please hit that subscribe button. Hey everybody, better suited to win the Stanley Cup this season. If you are new to the channel, the Washington Capitals, the Boston Bruins.
Watch out, and he scored! And we're live.
And we're live. What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream today for a huge Game 3 between the Washington Capitals and the New York Islanders. Islanders, somewhat surprisingly, have a 2-0 series lead in this series. Washington desperately needs a win today to avoid getting pushed to the brink of elimination. Welcome, everyone. Thank you guys all so much for being here and watching. Let's see, Vernon's here, RP, Brandon, Caro, welcome, everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's an early game today, noontime start here on the East Coast, but it's going to be a fun one, and this is a really, really important game. This is a very, very important game for both of these teams. Islanders would love to go up 3-0 and just take a stranglehold on this series. From the Capitals' perspective, they need to win this game. They know that they need to win this game. Hey, what's going on, HUD? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is an absolutely massive game for the Capitals. They cannot afford to go down 3-0 in this series. It's not technically a must-win, but it's basically a must-win. The same situation that Arizona was in yesterday. Very much the same situation that Arizona was in yesterday. Oh yeah, Caps absolutely have to win this game. They cannot afford to go down 3-0, or they are in big, big trouble here if that happens. Hey, HUD. Yes, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad. Yeah, definitely have notifications on, guys, so you know when I go live. HUD already has them on. Fantastic. Imagine the Caps get swept, Brandon. That would be shocking. That would be one of the biggest shocks of the playoffs this year, I think, would be if the Caps get swept. I don't think many people had that happening in the first round. Yeah, they're showing Evgeny Kuznetsov. He only has 2 points in the playoffs so far. Kuznetsov needs to step up, especially without Nicklas Backstrom. The Capitals absolutely need Evgeny Kuznetsov to start putting some points on the board. Yeah, Martin Cizikas and Clutterbuck have had a tremendous series for the Islanders, and they've been really good all playoffs long. I don't think they're not as great as they were, a few years ago, back in like 2015, 2016, around there. They were really, really good, but they're still one of the better fourth lines in the league for sure. And they've had an outstanding series so far, and an outstanding playoffs so far. For the Islanders. No, this is the only game I'm doing today. I wasn't even going to do any games today. I was going to take all of today off, but I wanted to do at least one game, but this is the only game I'm doing today. St. Louis still hasn't won a game in the playoffs against anybody, but they're down 0-2 against Vancouver. That game is later tonight. That's a late game tonight. It's a late game again tomorrow. I'll probably do that game tomorrow. But Vancouver's up 2-0 in that series as well. Hey, THG's here. What's going on? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for stopping in and watching. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I guess that's the other surprising series going on right now, RP, is that St. Louis-Vancouver series where the Canucks have a 2-0 lead and a chance to make it 3-0 today. Hey, Implicit's here. What's going on, Implicit? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. I know we have a lot of Caps fans and a lot of Islanders fans on the channel, so we got a lot of people. Gonna have a lot of people in the chat who are fans of one of these two teams. Yes, Sports Geeks, absolutely. Blackhawks need a win. They are down 3-0 now in that series. They could possibly be swept today. That game is at 6:30 p.m. They could possibly get swept today. So Blackhawks desperately looking for a win in that series. So again, guys, this is going to be the only game that I do today. This is going to be the only game of the day today for me. I was going to take the whole day off, but I wanted to do at least one game. So I'm doing the first one here, and then I'm taking tonight off and just going to kind of hang out, probably go see my friends and just kind of chill for a bit. And then tomorrow I'll be doing Game 4 between the Bruins and Hurricanes at 8 p.m. And then as soon as that game ends, we'll go right back in. We'll go right over to the Vancouver-St. Louis game. Hey, new subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. I don't know. I assume that's Russian. I don't know Russian, so I don't know how to say your name, but thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. Great to have you on the channel now. Another new subscriber already before the game even starts. Hey, Kyle, what's going on? Thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate it. RP says, let's go Canes. Caro and plus Vegas. Yeah, Vegas is on the way to... They have a chance to sweep Chicago tonight with that game at 6:30. So they are on the way to beating the Blackhawks. They're up 3-0 in that series. Wow, we got a good number of people here for an early game. I didn't know how we were gonna do. Hey, Kyle, I appreciate that. Yeah, I wasn't even growing the beard on purpose at first. I just didn't feel like shaving, but now it's basically become a playoff beard. So, appreciate it. Frank's here as well. What's going on, Frank? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. I'm happy right now. I didn't think we'd get this many people for an early game like this. It's a noontime game. But we got a bunch of people in the chat already. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe if you are new. Both of those things really, really help the channel and are very, very much appreciated. We'd love to have you become a part of the community here. Unfortunately, I'm going a little lighter on the streams today. You guys know I've been doing like 2 games a day all week now. This is going to be the only, well, except for one, but I've been going 2 games a day for most of this week. I'm going to take a lighter day today. I'm not taking it completely off. I almost took today completely off, but I thought, you know, I better do at least one game. So I chose to do this one early here, get it over with, and then I'm going to take the rest of the afternoon and the night just to kind of hang out and chill myself, probably go see my friends tonight. And then I'll be back in action for another 2 games tomorrow, doing Carolina and Boston, Game 4, and then St. Louis and Vancouver, Game 4. So we'll be back to the 2 games a day tomorrow, but I'm going to take a lighter day today. Livin' LaBarber's here. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping in and watching. Really appreciate it. Hey, it's all good, RP. Come and go as you please, man. I appreciate you coming in and watching. Darcy Kemper was absolutely unbelievable yesterday for Arizona, Brandon. You are 100% right about that. Carol wants Philly to win. Yeah, I mean, if you're a Philly fan, I completely understand that. You got a good series going there with the Canadians. Skylar, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. No, I cannot show the game. It's a copyright violation. I'll get my channel and the video taken down. So this is just play-by-play. Yeah, no, they're doing the American and Canadian national anthems before every game, Frank. Every single game has both national anthems because they are playing in Canada. Kim, implicit, Kim's playoff beard. Oh boy, I wonder how, wonder how Kim's playoff beard is going. I don't have the sign down here, Frank. It's up in my room. I haven't used the sign since like 2019 because I got the scoreboard I started using the scoreboard at the beginning of 2020, and there's no room for it in the picture anywhere. So I haven't had the sign. It's still sitting up in my room. It's kind of all crinkled up and everything now, but it's up in my room. I haven't used it really since last year, or like earlier in the regular season this year. But Anyway, here we go. We're about ready for puck drop. Semyon Varlamov in goal for the Islanders once again, and Braden Holtby, of course, in for the Washington Capitals. So we're just about ready for puck drop here. Eddie's here. What's going on, Eddie? Welcome to the stream. Tom's here as well. Tom's an Islanders fan, says if the Isles win this series, they'll be the toughest team to face all Stanley Cup run. Well, they're certainly well on their way here to winning this series. We'll see how they do today, if they can take a 3-0 series lead. Thank you guys all for watching. We had a quick whistle here for offsides, just 7 seconds into the game. But thank you guys all for watching. Remember to subscribe if you're new. Hit that like button if you haven't yet. Really helps a lot and is much appreciated. I cover the entire NHL, all 32 teams. Fans of every team are welcome and wanted here. So here we go. Isles dumped that one in. Holtby plays it over to Carlson. Carlson can't handle it. Islanders now setting up in the offensive end. Kept in by Pelech. Down into the far corner. Brock Nelson after it. Sends it over to Josh Bailey. Bailey back to the point. That one goes off of Pulock's stick and out into the neutral zone. Isles have to clear here. They'll get fresh legs on the ice. Capitals now looking for a breakout. Absolutely, Nats. The Islanders could absolutely win this game. Dumped in here by Washington. Lars Eller trying to get it deep. Here's Oshie now. Into the front there, in front of the net, and that one's sent to the corner by Varlamov. Capitals still with it in the offensive end here, looking for a scoring chance. Back to the point. Long shot in, completely flubs the shot. Broken stick. That's why that shot got nothing on it, but that outlet pass does not connect with Komarov, and that's going to be an icing call against the Islanders. Is it busy now? The game just started. We're only a minute and 2 seconds into the game. Offensive zone face-off here. Caps in the offensive end. That one goes back to the point. Long shot in. Purposely wide. Capitals just trying to get set up in the offensive end with possession here. Islanders looking for a breakout. Not able to get it at first. Looks like we've got some new players in the lineup today for the Capitals. Not surprising given how this series has gone so far. Chance here, though, for the Caps. Long shot in, Nick Jensen, and that one gets stopped by Varlamov. Derek Brassard takes it out of the front of the net, and the Islanders are able to clear all the way down. Brassard just flips that one in on Holtby, and we get a whistle here with 18:27 remaining in the first. Still scoreless here early on in this game. So let's see we got some lineup changes here for the Capitals. Let's take a look and see who's in. Brian Pino is playing for the Caps. Brian Pino in for the Caps. And also, Martin Feravi, I can never say his name. Feheravi is in on defense as well. I'm not sure what the line combinations are, Ty, but they've got new players in the lineup for the Capitals. Top line looks like it's still together. Wilson, Ovechkin, and Kuznetsov's your top line. Oshie, Eller, and Verana is the second line. The depth lines have been kind of changed up a little bit. Brian Pino was centering Kovalchuk and Hagelin, and then I assume the fourth line is still going to be Dowd, Hathaway, and Richard Panik. Hey, Sean's got 400 on the Islanders to win. Well, they're definitely going to be looking to take this 3-0 series lead. Yeah, New York's good. New York's got a 2-0 series lead. I assume they're not really making any changes to their lineup. They've been rolling in this series. The Islanders are a very good team. Hey, Brian, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, definitely will, Nats. Definitely will. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. That's going to be icing against the Capitals there. And the Islanders are going to get an offensive zone faceoff coming up with 17:13 remaining in the first. So shots on goal early here, 2-1 in favor of the Islanders. Hey, Sean, I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best of luck, Sean. I hope you win a bunch of money. Yeah, Islanders' fourth line of Clutterbuck, Cizikas, and Martin has been absolutely outstanding in this series so far. Absolutely. Hey, Rob, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Islanders now with it in their own end. Mayfield back playing it out of the zone. Up into neutral ice. Here come the Isles. 3 minutes into the game. That one's dumped in, but the Capitals take it right back and clear the zone. Isles dump it right back in. They're going to be offside, so they have to tag up. Chance here for the Caps to regroup. Looks like the third pair for the Capitals. Third pairing for the Capitals today is Radko Gudas and Martin Faravi. And that's going to be a whistle here with 16:38 remaining as we get an early stoppage. And doesn't look like, looks like it was just offsides. Hey, Caro, I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys are all here watching. Really means a lot. Rob is hoping Vancouver puts the Blues on the brink. I would also like to see Vancouver win. They're a good young team. That one now out in the neutral zone. Letty back to play it now for the Islanders. Almost gets it stolen, but Broussard takes it. Broussard now up into the offensive end. That is going to be icing against the Islanders as Broussard did not have the red line there. Yes, Lars Eller is back, Skinner. Yes, he's back in the lineup today for the Capitals. Sean, I'm going to put it in the chat right now. I'm going to give you this website. You can try to stream it on this. It's worked well for me in the past. So if you look that up, you should be able to find it on there. Offensive zone faceoff here. One, though, in the defensive end by the Islanders. Capso on the forecheck looking to take it back. Oshie steals the puck. Now he's got it behind the net. Oshie and Varana on the forecheck. Islanders looking for a breakout. They get it up to Broussard. Yeah, I agree with you, Skinner. We got a penalty coming up here. We've got a penalty call coming up. And we got a little action after the Eller and Komarov. Orlov also involved. A little bit of a scrum here going on. Skinner, I completely agree with you, man. If I were the Sabres, I would not want Braden Holtby at this point. He looks like he's a declining goalie. That would be an insane Stanley Cup final, RP. But I don't see that happening, but that would be an insane Stanley Cup final. 2 original 12 seeds going at it. Oh, yeah, that was definitely a pretty bad blindside hit there by Dmitry Orlov on J.G. Pajot, and the Islanders are going to the power play here. That was not a good hit by Pajot. Or by Orlov on Pajot, excuse me. So, chance here for the Islanders. Interference call on Orlov. Islanders to the power play. Win the faceoff, setting up now in the offensive end. Devon Taves down into the middle. Now it's on the half wall. That's Josh Bailey with it. Sends it back to the point. Taves again. Shot in. Fans on the shot. Just healed that one. Goes right to Josh Bailey, though. Bailey still setting up. Chance in front. That one, the pass just doesn't connect, and the Capitals were able to take it away and clear. Hey, what's going on, DMV? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Rob, I don't think the Islanders are going to want to be giving up their goalie, but I mean, Thomas Greiss is a free agent, so if you want Thomas Greiss, he's a free agent this summer. That one's cleared again by the Caps. Hey, Drew, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you guys all being here. We got a lot of people here for an early game. I really can't thank you guys enough for that. 15-10 remaining in the first period. Islanders on the power play here for another minute. The Capitals, though, looking solid on the penalty kill. That one's knocked away at the blue line, and the Islanders have to regroup. Hey, good luck with that, DMV. Hope you have a great time. Anders Lee into the zone. That pass in front doesn't connect. Kept in, though, by the Isles. Back to the point here. Hey, Eatin' the Beast. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. My least favorite team, Caro, is the Canadiens, just because I'm a Bruins fan, and that's the most historic rivalry in the league. Shot there for the Islanders, saved by Holtby. So it's just natural for Canadiens and Bruins to not like each other. The Capitals are the white team, and the Islanders are the blue team, Sean. Long shot in, chance here in front, and that one poked off the stick there by the Capitals defense. Islanders not able to score in that power play as Orlov comes out of the box. Penalty killed for the Capitals. 14 minutes remaining in the first. Islanders now coming out of their zone. Up into neutral ice. Scoreless game here in the first period. Long shot in. That one gets stopped behind the net now behind Holtby. Nice hit there by Brendan Dillon on Cal Clutterbuck. Cizikas keeps it in the zone though. Long shot in. Deflected and Holtby makes the save. Puck is loose. Digging for it. Cizikas gets it out. Cizikas and Peugeot now. Capitals though take it away. Able to clear the zone all the way down. Mayfield back to get it for the Islanders. Yeah, Tom, Holtby has not been playing well at all really this season. He's had a rough year. But Samsonov is hurt, so they really have no choice but to go with Holtby because Samsonov's hurt. But anyway, we've got a whistle here as that puck goes up and out of play, and it's still a scoreless game. Commercial break time with 13-13 remaining in the first period. Really appreciate all of you guys watching. Thank you so much for being here. We've got scoreless action here in Game 3 between the Washington Capitals and the New York Islanders. Islanders just had a power play opportunity, but were not able to score. And we're just headed to commercial break here. Obviously, we've got the Islanders with a 2-0 series lead in this one. This is a huge game for the Washington Capitals. They cannot afford to lose this game. If they go down 3-0 in the series, I think it's going to be night-night for the Capitals. Hey, Giso, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. No, Samsonov got hurt on a four-wheeler, I believe it was. He was riding a four-wheeler during the break, and he crashed and got severely injured. So he's out for the entire playoffs. Anything that the Isles could improve on when they get a power play? I mean, I think it's been a lot of perimeter stuff so far. I think they're looking for they're looking for too many just point shots and perimeter plays. They got to get the puck into the middle of the ice. They've got to find a way to get the puck into the middle of the ice and get it in a more dangerous scoring area. Yeah, I think, Peter, I completely agree. I think Samsonov's going to be an incredible goaltender for the Capitals, but he is not available for these playoffs, so they have to go with Holtby here, and Holtby has been very iffy all year long for the Caps. He has not had a good year. Yes, it's not impossible, Ty, but it's highly, highly unlikely. Very, very few teams ever come back from down 0-3. It's only happened a few times in the entire history of the NHL. Hey, Avi's here. What's going on, Avi? Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Yes, this is basically a must-win for the Caps. They cannot afford to go down 0-3. Yeah, they're not. Vanacek was in the AHL all year. I don't think they're not going to play Vanacek in a playoff game. So it's Holtby or bust here for the Washington Capitals. Caps clear that one out to the blue line, but not out. Islanders now trying to set up in the offensive end. Eberle with it. He gets absolutely hammered there by Brendan Dillon. Great hit along the wall there by Caps defenseman Brendan Dillon. Capitals are able to get the puck out of the zone here. Sent back up by the Islanders. John Carlson back to play it for the Caps. Now puck's at the center ice. Dumped in here by the Capitals. In on the forecheck. Here they come. Verana looking to take it away. Get some help there from Eller. Now Oshie coming in, keeping it in the offensive zone. Eller takes it to the front of the net. No one's able to get there for the Caps, so long shot in beside Varlamov. That one goes wide. Caps keep it in the zone for now. Holtby, nice backhand pass there on the spin around. Islanders not able to clear the zone yet again. Long shot in, and Varlamov stops that one with the glove and covers it up with 12:23 remaining. Thank you guys all for watching. Remember to hit that like button. That helps out so much. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. Would really love to have you become a part of the off-the-wall hockey community here. I cover the entire league, all 32 teams. Fans of every team are welcome and wanted here. Shots on goal are 6-2 in favor of the Islanders. Yeah, Brendan Dillon Brendan Dillon's a very, very solid defenseman. I'm a big fan of Brendan Dillon's. He's a free agent this summer as well, so whoever he signs with is going to be getting a very solid defensive defenseman. That one's dumped in here by the Isles. 12:15 left in the first. That one goes in behind the net now. Komarov with it out in front. Chance here for the Isles, and Holtby makes a big save there on Derek Brassard. Very, very nice save there on Derek Brassard by Braden Holtby. And we're going to get an offensive zone face-off here for the Islanders coming up. Hey, Big Bruin. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Great to have you on, as always. So, some good pressure there from the Islanders' third line of Komarov, Brassard, and Pajot. Now the fourth line comes on the ice. Big hit behind the net by Matt Martin. Capitals are able to clear, though. Caps at neutral ice. Dumped in by Garnet Hathaway. They have their fourth line out as well. Here's Casey Cizikas with it. Up and out of the zone. Jump puck there at the blue line. And the Capitals take possession here in their own end. And Gudas is looking for a breakout pass. Up through the neutral zone. Deflected into the offensive end. Varlamov behind the net to play it. Almost turns it over. Caps have it. Wraparound shot. And that one gets blocked aside. Kept in the zone, though, by the Capitals. Long shot from Gudas. Blocked once again. Islanders very, very good defensively. They know how to get in the shooting lanes. Bailey not able to get that one out. Here's another long shot. That one gets blocked once again by the New York Islanders player. And that one stung. He can barely get to his feet. It's Matt Martin, barely able to skate for the Islanders. Finally gets to the bench after blocking that shot. Very, very painful shot block there for Matt Martin, but he gets the job done. Now here come the Islanders up into the offensive end. Brock Nelson, what a move! But he gets around Carlson, but not able to get around the back-checking forward, and the Caps take that one away. Hey, I don't know anymore. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Capitals here in the offensive end, and that puck deflects up and out of play. Matt Martin still hunched over on the bench, really struggling after that shot block there. Yeah, Tom, that's how it's been going for the Capitals so far, but we'll see if they can change that in this game. Yeah, THG, I would say that Brendan Dillon and Hamonic are pretty similar players. Yeah, I would agree with that. But I'm a big fan of Brendan Dillon. I would love to have him on my team. Hey, Avi, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Here we go. Caps not able to keep that one in the offensive end. Nick Jensen will regroup at neutral ice. Back into the Islanders zone. Here they come now. Poked off the stick. Tom Wilson now with it behind the net. Chance in front. That one doesn't get to Ovechkin. Islanders take it away. Beauvillier now up ice. In on the forecheck. Jensen back to play it for the Capitals. They get it up to Tom Wilson. Wilson takes it out of the zone. He overpowers Barzal for the puck there and dumps it into the offensive end. Now Ovechkin's in on the forecheck. We're just about the halfway point of the first period. 10 minutes to go. Chance here. Devon Taves looking to take that away for the Islanders. He does and chips it out to Jordan Eberle. Eberle up to the red line. Takes a big hit there by the stepped up defenseman, but he dumps it into the offensive zone. Oshie now looking to get it out. Devon Taves keeps it in at the blue line. Cleared around here. Barzal now on the forecheck for the Islanders. Long shot, and that one deflects just high over by Holtby there. 9.5 left in the first. Islanders continuing to put on some pressure here. Back to the point. Taves, wrist shot purposely wide. Bounces out in front. We've got a penalty call coming up. We've got a penalty call coming up for a slash. And it looks like someone from the Washington Capitals is going to be headed to the penalty box. TJ Oshie to the penalty box for the Capitals. And the Islanders are going to get another power play here in the first period. Their second of the game when we get back from commercial break. But first we're headed to commercial break. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Griffin, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Really appreciate each and every one of you here. Skinner, I don't know if I welcome to your stream to the stream or not. My bad if I didn't, but welcome, man. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate each and every one of you. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, guys. Thumbs up if you haven't yet. Those likes go such a long way in helping the channel. And we got a great game so far here. Great game so far between the Caps and the Islanders. 0-0 here. Oh, just past the midway point of the first period. This is going to be a lot of fun. This is a huge game for the Capitals. An absolutely huge game for the Capitals to try and get back into this series. But honestly, I'm very happy to have this many people in the chat for an early game like this. I wasn't sure how many people we'd get for a noontime start, but thank you guys all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Avi wants overtime in the game. Oh, that'd be a fun overtime, a very tense overtime to say the least, because this is a huge game. But I'd be okay with one overtime. I really don't want more than one overtime, but I would be okay with one OT. Make it a lot of fun at the end for sure. All right, here we are now back from commercial break. Islanders with an offensive zone face-off to start the power play here. Yes, Griffin, I will be doing the Bruins game tomorrow night. Sean, yes, I am from the United States. Absolutely. I am from Massachusetts in the USA. So Oshie gets a slashing call there at some point on Anders Lee. Didn't exactly see the penalty there, but ref called it. And with 9:22 left in the first here, New York is headed to the man advantage for the second time in this game. They win the opening faceoff. Back to the point. Setting up now with possession. Josh Bailey from the top of the circle. Sends it across. Not a good pass by Bailey. It goes behind his teammate, and that's out into the neutral zone. No, I do not bet on hockey, Sean. I do not. Hey, Sutton, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Islanders back in the offensive end. Taves with it at the point. Gets it to Brock Nelson. Brock Nelson sends it down low. He and Bailey do a switch. Back to Taves. Long shot in. That one gets blocked on the way through. Good block there for the Caps. Kept in the zone, though, at the blue line. Islanders looking to regain possession. Cleared out again, but not all the way. Finally, it bounced out of the zone there. Islanders have to regroup. Josh Bailey with the puck. Sends it right back into the offensive end. Brock Nelson with it. That one goes back to a Capitals stick as it's knocked off away from Brock Nelson, and they clear all the way down. So a clear there for the Capitals, now under a minute to go on the power play. Islanders have had some zone time, but no real chances yet. Anders Lee with it now. Tries to send that one back. It's taken away once again by the Capitals, and they clear to neutral ice. 8:05 remaining in the first now. 40 seconds left on the man advantage for the Islanders. Islanders are struggling on the power play here. They cannot get anything going offensively. That one's dumped in by Eberle, and it goes up and out of play, and we get another whistle here with 33 seconds left. This game's still completely up for grabs. I don't know who's going to win this game. It's 0-0 here in the first period. Either team can win this. Hey, Niners fan, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. 33 seconds left on the power play here. Offensive zone draw for the Islanders. 7:55 left in the first. Hey, King Flinks, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Guys, remember to hit that like button. Those thumbs up go such a long way in helping get more people in the stream. Really appreciate each and every one of you. This is the only game I'm doing today, Niners fan. I was not going to do any games today, but I decided I wanted to do at least one, so this is the one game I'm doing today. Capitals clear that one all the way down again. Islanders here, waning seconds of the power play. 2-1, and the Capitals have killed it off. So the Capitals are 2 for 2 so far on the penalty kill. Islanders haven't been able to get much going with the man advantage. Still in the offensive zone, though. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Chance here for the Islanders. Barzal in the offensive zone. Throws it in front. Stopped in front. Second chance opportunity there. Not able to get it on goal where the Isles. Caps now looking to exit the zone. Lars Eller with it. Sends it up to Oshie, who's out of the box. Thrown in there into the offensive end. Hey, fire strike. Welcome to the stream. And that goes up and out of play. And we get another whistle here with 6:51 remaining. Fire strikes in the chat. What's going on, man? Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. We've got an offensive zone face-off here for the Capitals. They win it back to Ovechkin. Ovechkin sends it back down low. Islanders get to it first. They're looking to clear the zone. Clutterbuck takes a big hit there from Ovechkin, but he does get the puck out. I think the Canes are going to win tomorrow, RP. I think the Canes even that series up tomorrow. Again, I think that series is going to go 7. Long shot in here. Caps dump it in. Back to the point. Shot from the blue line gets blocked on the way through. Islanders not able to clear the zone at first, so second chance they do get it out. They gain the red line and send it in now. Back behind Holtby it goes. Carlson there for the Capitals, regrouping. Getting forecheck pressure from Casey Cizikas. Capitals, though, up into neutral ice, and that goes up and into the bench. And we get a whistle here with 6:10 remaining. Yes, Islanders are outshooting the Capitals 11-3 to start this game. And they've been aided by 2 power play opportunities. Neutral zone face-off here. Right at the center dot. Dumped in here by the Islanders. Islanders setting up in the offensive end. Now here come the Caps into the offensive zone. Cleared out quickly there by the Islanders. No icing on the play as it goes all the way down. Beauvillier after it, chasing Orlov. Orlov able to get around Beauvillier and pass it up through the neutral zone. Into the offensive end now. Here's Brian Pino for the Capitals. Newly inserted into the lineup for the Caps. Third line center today. Here we go now. Islanders able to clear into neutral ice. Now into the offensive end. Eberle with a shot to Nelson. What a save by Holtby. Cannot believe Holtby made the save there to keep that puck out. Golden opportunity there. Islanders still with it, and they score again. Anders Lee gets the goal, and the Islanders have a 1-0 lead. Islanders take a 1-0 lead there. Anders Lee on the net front tip, and he gets it by Holtby. Holtby made a spectacular save earlier in the sequence on Brock Nelson, but the Islanders keep it in the zone, keep pushing, get a shot in from the point that goes right to Anders Lee on the doorstep, and he tips it past Braden Holtby. It's 1-0 Isles here in the first. Sutton, I just said it like 3 times, Anders Lee. Now we've got some pushing and shoving here as the fourth line for the Islanders come out on the ice for this next shift. Looks like Pajot is going to take the shift at center, move Cizikas to the wing in place of Matt Martin. Matt Martin, I think, has not played a shift since he blocked that shot and was injured. So I think Matt Martin right now appears to be not available for the Islanders after blocking that shot. Pajot is taking the shift on the fourth line with Cizikas and Clutterbuck as we head to commercial break here. So commercial break, first period action. Islanders have a 1-0 lead on the goal there from Anders Lee. Hey, Squigjag, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to have you in the chat as always. Wow, Sean, that's very, very good. 90% accurate. That is very, very good. We are at commercial break here. Later stages of the first period. Who do I think will... Drew, I think the Canes are going to rally around the Svechnikov injury and win Game 4 tomorrow. Tie that series up at 2. And then I think the Bruins are going to win Game 5. And then we'll see what happens the rest of the way. But I think the Canes win tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, Squigjag, Washington has not looked good in this series so far. And they are down here. It's not that easy, Avi. Teams rally around injured players all the time. I think, if anything, the Canes should be a heavy favorite to win tomorrow. Just like the Bruins rallied around Halak in Game 3, the Canes are going to rally around Svechnikov in Game 4. Teams rally around injured players all the time. They've still got plenty of scoring without Svechnikov. The Carolina Hurricanes are an incredibly underrated team. They are a great team from top to bottom. Oh, wow. Brendan Dillon just chopped down Cal Clutterbuck there. And the Islanders are going to the power play again. And the Bruins don't have Pastrnak. And they're still winning. So it really doesn't mean just because Svechnikov's out doesn't mean the Canes can't win. The Bruins don't have Pastrnak. Here we go. Back underway. Islanders on the power play. Into the offensive end. Looking to extend their lead to 2. All right, Squig Jag. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. We got a bunch of Islanders fans and a bunch of Caps fans in the chat as well. We got people rooting for both teams. It's always great when that's the case. Makes the chat a lot more fun and exciting. 4:20 left in the first period. Islanders on the man advantage. Their 3rd power play of the game already. Capitals have not had one yet. Chance here, setting up now in the offensive zone. Bailey back to Taves. Taves over, back to Bailey. That pass doesn't connect. It wasn't even close. Cleared out by the Capitals, but only to the blue line, not out of the zone. Gudas has got to get that puck out if you're the Capitals. Yes, sports geeks. That was the biggest news of the day yesterday. 4 minutes to go here, under 4 to go in the period. Lars Eller with it now, shorthanded into the offensive end. He gets checked off the puck. Islanders looking to break out here. Up to Anders Lee. Lee sends it into the middle here. Here comes Eberle. Eberle just dumps that one in and goes right to a Capitals stick, and the Caps are able to clear again. 30 seconds left on the power play. 3.5 left in the first. And the Islanders leave the puck to nobody. Hagelin with it now. Long shot in. Varlamov makes the save. That one cleared out to the blue line, but the Caps keep it in. Long shot by Jensen. That one gets stopped by Varlamov. Capitals have more shots here shorthanded than the Islanders do have on the power play. 10 seconds to go on the man advantage. One last rush here for New York. Hey, what's going on, Leafs Forever? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. That one's cleared down all the way by the Capitals, and that is going to do it for the power play. Capitals now 3 for 3 on the penalty kill in this game. Nice hit there by Wilson. 14-5 shots on goal in favor of the Islanders. 1-0 the score on the scoreboard. That was a terrible power play from the New York Islanders right there. Terrible power play. Now the Caps are setting up in the offensive zone. Eller tries to get it to Oshie. It doesn't connect. Gudas keeps it in at the blue line. Pass over there. That one gets deflected up and out. Islanders are able to clear the zone. Only to neutralize, though. Right back in come the Caps. Oshie with a chance. Curls back. Couldn't get around the Islanders' D. Drops that pass off here for Nick Jensen. Jensen now in the zone and around the net. Out in front. Comes right back to him on a little give-and-go play. Sent right back down. Islanders take it. Caps cannot keep it in the zone. Isles get fresh legs on the ice. Cleared all the way down behind Holtby. Holtby just sticks it back for Orlov. Up and out of the zone, though. Caps looking to clear. Back to neutral ice. Islanders dump it back in. Tag up. Holtby has to play it to Jensen once again. Minute 50 remaining in the first. 14-6 now the shots on goal in favor of the Islanders. Islanders have a 1-0 lead on a goal from Anders Lee. Capitals down by 1. Know they need the next goal in this game. Here come the Islanders now up into the offensive end. Just dumped in now. They're happy to just maintain this lead and play New York Islanders hockey. Final minute and a half. In on the forecheck. Capitals try the other side to clear. Kovalchuk is able to get it out to neutral ice, but it's brought back in offsides by Devon Taves, and we get a whistle with 1:23 remaining in the first. Hey, King Flinks, I appreciate that. Oh boy, how do we end up talking about the Leafs? The Leafs aren't even in the playoffs anymore, and we're still talking about the Leafs in the chat. Jesus. Here come the Capitals now on the neutral zone faceoff win. Dumped into the offensive end. In behind the net. Islanders get it, though, and are looking to break out. Islanders clear it to neutral ice. Caps take it right back. Final minute 5 now of the first period. 1-0 Islanders lead on a goal from Anders Lee. Sent right back out there by the Isles. John Carlson back, leaves it for Dylan. Dylan and Carlson, the D pair here for the Caps. Taken away, though, and neutralized by the Islanders. Just thrown right back into the Capitals' end. Holtby behind the net to play it. Bad pass to Dylan. It ends up going to Ovechkin, though. Lucky play there for the Capitals. Now they're able to break out. John Carlson up past Kovalchuk into the offensive end. Scott Mayfield back to play it for the Islanders. He's able to clear it up off glass and out. Orlov back now to play it for the Caps. Outlet pass broken up by Leo Komarov. 25 seconds left in the first period. Hit there at center ice on Scott Mayfield, but Mayfield dumps the puck in. Final 5 seconds of the period. In on the forecheck. Islanders with it still in the offensive zone here, and that's going to do it for the period as we got some pushing and shoving at the whistle here. Cizikas and Hathaway. Matt Martin back after blocking that shot. Good to see him back on the ice. Matt Martin is out there for the Islanders to end this period. And we have a small scrum there at the end. But both teams quickly separate. And that is the end of the first period. So 1-0 Islanders on a goal from Anders Lee. End of one. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really appreciate you being here. Please subscribe and hit that like button if you haven't yet. Would really, really appreciate that. It helps the channel so much. But thank you guys all for watching. We got some noontime hockey action here and a solid first period there for the New York Islanders to take a 1-0 lead into the intermission here over the Capitals. Islanders looking to go up 3-0 in this series. Capitals looking to get back into it with a huge Game 3 win. Absolutely, Avi. If the Capitals are going to win this game and get back into this series, Alex Ovechkin is going to need to have a big game. Yeah, Griffin, for sure. This has been a fun game to watch. Absolutely. Absolutely agree with you on that. Yeah, but Ovi's almost 35 and he still led the league in goals this year. He still led the league, or tied for the league lead in goals this year. So Ovechkin's not slowing down at all yet. Still the best goal scorer in the league. Hey, King Flinks, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the stream. I mean, I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you guys watching, so I'm really, really glad that you guys enjoy it. So we're at intermission here, so I'm not going to talk as much at intermission. Firestrike says the Caps are done. Yeah, I mean, if they lose this game, I certainly think that they're going to be done, yes. Three power plays there for the Islanders. The Caps killed them all off. That was probably the best thing for the Capitals in that period was their penalty kill. Other than that, they really weren't able to really get much going there in that period for Washington. Yeah, I 100% agree, Ty. The Capitals need some secondary scoring as well, and that's been a big problem for them. Verana hasn't done anything in this series. Their third line hasn't done anything offensively. They need some secondary scoring if they're going to come back and win this series. Yes, Big Bruin. Tomorrow night, I will be doing the Bruins versus Hurricanes game, and then I'll be doing the St. Louis-Vancouver game right after. So that's the plan for tomorrow. For today, I'm taking it easy today. This is going to be the only game that I do for today. I don't know why I just said today like 3 times in a row. My apologies. This is the only game I'm doing today, and then tomorrow I'll be back doing 2 games. Yes, Evan, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you watching. Great to have you in the chat. Yeah, the game actually started at noon when it was supposed to, or 12:10, but that's normal puck drop time. No waiting till 12:30 today. Hey, Michael's here. What's going on, Michael? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Yes, so this is going to be the only game for those of you that just popped in. This is going to be the only game that I do today. I was going to take all of today off, but then I decided I wanted to do at least 1 game, so I chose to do this one. The rest of the day, I'm just going to probably just hang out, chill out, go see my friends tonight, take a day off or night off. And then tomorrow I will be back doing 2 games again tomorrow with Boston versus Carolina. And then as soon as that game ends, we'll go right into the St. Louis-Vancouver game tomorrow night. Yes, Verana is in the game, Frank. He's playing on the second line with Eller and Oshie. But he has been pretty much invisible on the ice. Has not done really anything for Washington in this series. Avi really wants OT in this game. Yeah, Michael, it is early. This is an early start time for sure. It's noontime start here on the East Coast. For anyone in the Central time zone or west of that, it's morning hockey for you guys. Yeah, Firestrike, absolutely. Philadelphia and Montreal, that's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be really interesting to see if Philadelphia can bounce back from that beatdown that happened in game 2. It's gonna be a big game for the Flyers to try and bounce back. Avi wants the Habs to upset the Flyers. Wow, that would be something. That would be something if Montreal is able to win that series. Knocking out the #1 team in the East. Wow. RP says if the Caps lose, it is over. I tend to agree with you on that, RP. I think this is a virtually a must-win game for the Washington Capitals. It's not technically must-win because it's not an elimination game, but this is a huge game for the Capitals. Yes, Sports Geeks, I do expect the Flyers to win tonight, but again, it's the NHL. It's very unpredictable. Anything can happen. It's going to be a good series. I think that's going to be a better series than what most people expected. Hey, Connor's here. What's going on, Connor? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Sports or NFL Nation, welcome as well. Thank you so much for being here. Great to have you guys in the chat. Remember to drop those likes, guys. Those thumbs up go such a long way in helping the channel. Would really, really appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Sports Geeks. Yes, don't forget to change before I forget. First period is over. We are at the first intermission. Second period is coming up. Thank you for the reminder there. Griffin says, you think that we're going into double overtime in this game? Wow, that would be a heck of a game if it goes to double overtime. Wow, RP says 3 overtimes. Oh God, you're already giving me nightmare scenarios here. Avi agrees, says Islanders will not lose 4 games in a row. I don't think so either, Avi. So I think the Capitals have got to take this game if they're going to have a chance in this series. Sports Geek says 6 OT. King Flink says 6, bro. Come on. Oh no. We do not need 6 overtimes. Please, no. Firestrike is like, stop. Firestrike doesn't want to have to mod. Firestrike does not want to have to mod a 6 overtime game. Yeah, Max. Oh God. All right. I'm just gonna ignore the OT comments here. That would be very, very long if we had a bunch of, yeah. That'd be like a 6-hour stream for one game. All right, so we're just chilling in the chat here for intermission. First intermission between the Islanders and the Capitals. Islanders with a 1-0 lead on a goal from Anders Lee, the only scoring of the game so far. Yeah, no, they definitely be refilling the water bottles, King Flinks, that's for sure. Ovechkin really hasn't done anything, Michael, in this game. The Capitals really haven't had a whole lot going offensively. They spent a lot of this first period in their own zone. The Islanders are out shooting them. I think it's like 14-6 or something like that. Islanders really dominated puck possession in that first period. No, it's all good, RP, but I'm just going to ignore the overtime stuff because that's a nightmare scenario of another 5 or 6 overtime game. Hey, Juice, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. What do I think the score will be? I never did a prediction for this game, but given what it is right now, I'm gonna say Islanders win 3-1. I'm gonna say the Islanders win 3-1 in this game. That's just a guess, though. No idea how it's actually gonna turn out. Game is still very much up for grabs here. Yeah, Ovechkin scored in the last game. He had 2 goals last game. Did he? I know he had the first goal. I'm not. Did he have a second one? Let me check the box score from the last game. Yeah, so Ovechkin did have both goals last game for the Capitals. You are correct, RP. Yeah, I agree, Frank. The Islanders' power play has not been good in this game, so they 100% need to start getting some shots on goal on the power play. Avi says Caps are going to come out flying in the second they have to. Yeah, I agree, Avi. The Caps need a strong second period after the Islanders dominated that first. Edward, the longest NHL game, I believe, had 6 overtimes. It was in the 1930s. It had 6 overtimes. No, this is the only game today that I am streaming, Man B. I've been doing a lot of games here recently. I'm gonna take the rest of the afternoon and tonight off, and then I'll be back doing 2 games tomorrow and back streaming as much as I can during the week. But this is gonna be the only game of the day for me today. I got some stuff going on later with my friends, and just trying to kind of have a low key day today. But the Stars and Flames are playing at 2 p.m. That should be a really good game. And the Stars are going to look to even that series up. That's game 4 of that series. Griffin thinks that the Islanders are going to win 2-1. And Anthony is here. What's going on, Anthony? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here and watching. Really, really appreciate it. Hey, thank you, Anthony. Yeah, we hit 2K few days ago now. I want to say like 3 or 4 days ago now. But yeah, I appreciate the congrats there. That was a great milestone to hit, and we're just keep plugging forward. Just trying to keep growing, keep adding to the community here. All right, Sports Geek, sounds good. Thank you so much for coming in and watching. Really appreciate it. Griffin likes the early games. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind these afternoon games. I do like the earlier games, but usually for streams, night games get a lot more viewers, but I guess that's not really the case today. We've got a bunch of people in the chat here already, so thank you guys so much for that. Really, really appreciate it. We got 35 viewers watching right now. That is awesome. Really, really appreciate each and every one of you here. If you are new, please hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you become a part of the off-the-wall hockey community here. I cover the whole league, all 32 teams, so fans of every team are wanted and welcomed here. And hit that like button, guys. Those likes go such a long way in helping the channel. You know, unless you do content yourself, you don't even realize how important hitting that like button is and how much that helps the video and helps the channel. But thank you guys all so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. I know I've said this a lot over the last few days, but you guys really are what makes this this channel what it is. I wouldn't be here without you guys here watching. So it's really all because of you. So thank you guys so much. THG, it's actually pouring outside right now. We are getting a bunch of rain here right now. Hey, No Bling Bling Hockey, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the channel. Everyone, get some No Bling Bling Hockey hype up in the chat. New subscriber to the channel. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to stream as much as I can during the playoffs. I know I'm kind of taking a light day today, but I've been streaming all week since these games started. So, trying to take a little bit lighter of a day today. And then tomorrow I'll be back doing 2 games tomorrow. I'll be doing the Canes and Bruins at 8. And then follow that up with the St. Louis and Vancouver game 4 after that as soon as the first game ends. But thank you. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you guys so much all for being here. Really appreciate each and every one of you. And we should have second period action starting up here soon. We're the first intermission, but we should have second period action starting here very, very soon. I think this might be the last commercial break of intermission, and then we'll be back underway. All right, RP, all good, man. Thank you so much for stopping in and watching the first period with us. Really appreciate you being here, and hopefully see you soon for sure. Hey, Michael, I really appreciate that. I'm glad that you and Julie are enjoying the streams and enjoying my play-by-play. And again, you know, it's all, I do this because of you guys, and I'm really glad that you're enjoying it. NFL Nation here, back doubting the Bruins. Griffin's excited. I'm excited for this second period. I want to see how the Caps come out. Caps spent a lot of time in their own zone that period. They're down in the game. Islanders have the lead. They have control of the series up 2-0, looking to go up 3-0. The Caps need a huge second period here. The Caps need a huge second period. I want to see how they come out. They should be coming out with a ton of jump and a ton of energy out of the gate here, and they have got to win this period. The Capitals have got to win this period. I am a Boston Bruins fan, no bling bling hockey, but this channel is for all 32 teams. I cover the entire league, and fans of every team are welcome and wanted here. I'm from Massachusetts, but this is for no, it's all good. This channel is for absolutely everyone who enjoys hockey. So welcome to the channel, and thank you so much for being here. Derek is in the house. What's going on, Derek? Welcome to the stream. Says Tampa in 6. That was my prediction before the series even started. Derek was Tampa in 6, so they got the 2-1 lead after the big win last night. So definitely a possibility. Islanders clean sweep. It's really going to depend. It's really going to depend on this game. I think, you know, if the Islanders win today and go up 3-0, then there's definitely a good shot at a sweep there. If not, if the Caps can come back and win this, then I think the Capitals might be able to make this series closer than people expect right now. Hey, I really respect that, and thank you very much, No Bling Bling. Hey, we got a bunch of other Habs fans on the channel. Yeah, we got fans of every team on this channel, and definitely much respect to you, man. Thank you so much for subscribing, and really appreciate you being here. But we are underway here. Start of the second period. Capitals win the faceoff. Dumped into the offensive end there. No icing. Islanders back to get it. Pelech plays it up. Pulock trying to dump it up to the wing now. Caps looking to keep it into the offensive end. Again, this is a huge period for the Capitals here. Hey, Cam Neely's an absolute legend. Absolute legend. Like classic legendary Bruins player right there. Caps get it taken away though. Here come the Islanders up ice, 3-on-2 into the offensive end. Caps do get back. Shot in there and Holtby makes the save. Cleared out by Washington. New York now back regrouping here. The Isles in their own end. Devon Toews with it. Dumped into the offensive end. Goes wide of Holtby. Puck's in the corner. Komarov able to get to it. Capitals take it away though. Here they come now up ice. Into the New York end. Hey, Borat's here. Jesus, I know that's Brody. Yeah, there's a lot of Isles fans on this channel, THG. Hey, Ray Bro's here. What's going on, Ray Bro? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you watching. Capitals now in the offensive zone, trying to get set up here. Back to the point. Orlov has it. Long shot in, and that one gets stopped. Second chance stopped again by Varlamov. Two big saves there from Varlamov. Islanders now have it up and out of the zone. Through neutral ice. Brassard dumps it in to the offensive end, and we're going to go get a line change here for the Islanders. Caro, Islanders up 1-0 here, looking to go up 3-0 in the series. Capitals looking to prevent that. Caps here in the neutral zone. Take the puck away. Kovalchuk with it. Dumped into the offensive end. Now in on the forecheck. Leddy back to get it for the Isles. Leddy up and out of the zone. Past Eberle. Past everybody. And that's going to be icing there against New York with 18:05 left in the second. Capitals will have an offensive zone face-off coming up. Here we go. Not able to keep that in the zone were the Islanders, or the Capitals, excuse me. So, oh no, I guess they were. They didn't have to clear. That looked like that puck came out, but apparently not. They kept it in the blue line there by the Caps. Islanders with another chance to get it out here, and Eberle finally does get it to neutral ice. Now it's dumped into the Washington end. Carlson back playing it. Carlson up to the neutral zone now. Gives that one away. Here come the Islanders into the offensive end. Barzal taking it down. Does a stop move here. Cuts back towards the blue line. Tries to pass that one across. It gets stolen. Capitals now able to exit their zone. Back into the New York end. Here come the Caps. The goal was by Anders Lee. Shot there by Eberle, and that one just goes high over Holtby in the net. Capitals now looking to clear. Radko Gudas up for the Caps. Thrown into the offensive end there. Now they get in on the forecheck. Hey, Tyler, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate having you in the chat. Islanders here. Long shot in. That one gets blocked by Gudas. Brandon, no. It was not Pulock. It was Anders Lee with a net front tip by Holtby. Shot here. Islanders keeping it in the offensive zone. Yeah, fire strike. So far, it's been all Islanders in this series, but we'll see if the Caps can change that today. Capitals here looking to clear their zone. Tom Wilson with it. Up and out of the zone into the offensive end. Thrown, or no, that was Farabee, not Wilson. 42, not 43. My apologies. Kovalchuk's shot gets deflected up and out of play, and we got a whistle with 16:14 remaining here in the second. So shots are 17-6 in favor of the Islanders here in the second period. And Islanders with the 1-0 lead on the scoreboard. The Capitals have got to find a way to get some offense going here. Hey, I appreciate that no bling bling hockey. Thank you so much. That really does mean a lot. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Wait, Dumped in here by the Capitals. In on the forecheck. And Andy Green back to play it for the Isles. They clear it out to neutral ice. Here come the Islanders. By everybody. We got a breakaway. Huge save there by Hopi on Pajot. Pajot speeds by the Capitals defense and gets a breakaway. Wow. Unbelievable chance there for the Islanders, but Hopi comes up huge for the Caps in goal. Capitals now with it. Back into the offensive end. Islanders take it right back. Pajot out of the zone. Takes a hit to make a play at neutral ice. Into the offensive end now. Islanders player falls down. Just dumps it in behind the net now. Anders Lee back to get it on the forecheck. Back to the point. Not able to get it there cleanly. Capitals take it away and exit the zone. Caps now into the Islanders end. Islanders get a quick breakout. Barzal with it. Up to Scott Mayfield. Mayfield cuts to the middle. Tries to go backhand but misses the net. Puck still behind the net here. Islanders maintain possession. Back to the point. Eberle. Long shot from Eberle gets blocked down in front. Capitals looking to clear. We're just over 5 minutes into the second here. Chance here for TJ Oshie, and Mayfield levels Oshie right there. And right in the slot as he was trying to cut to the middle. And Mayfield absolutely plants TJ Oshie there. 14:50 remaining in the second. Wow. Oshie cutting to the middle. Kind of has his head down, and Mayfield just absolutely plants him with a forearm shiver there. And the Capitals are going to get their first power play opportunity of the game here. The penalty was not on Mayfield for the hit. It was a slashing call against Jordan Eberle, who slashed Oshie on the way through as he was cutting to the middle. So Capitals getting their first power play of the game here, looking to tie the game up. Face-off win, though, for the Islanders, looking to get a clear. Caps, though, on the forecheck, keep it in for now. Chance here for Washington. They're trying to set up with possession in the offensive end. Pajot takes it away. Clear to the blue line, but not out. Minute 45 left on the man advantage. Capitals finally getting set up here with possession cleanly. Looking to get this game tied with the man advantage here. Back out to the point. Carlson keeps it in. Down to the half wall. Back out to Carlson. Long shot, and that one gets blocked. Huge block there by J.G. Pajot of the New York Islanders. Carlson will try again. He's got it at the point now. Sends it to the top of the circle. And we got a goal! Evgeny Kuznetsov scores! And we got ourselves a 1-1 game. Kuznetsov scores on the power play for the Capitals. And we've got a 1-1 game. Absolutely rips that one high glove side on Varlamov. Tom Wilson with the screen in front. And that's what you got to do. You get traffic to the front. And you just throw pucks at the net. And that one goes right by Varlamov and in. Great shot there from Evgeny Kuznetsov. And just like that, it's a tied game here in the second period. Appreciate all of you watching. Welcome to any new subscribers. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe as well if you're new. Really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Here we go. Islanders looking for an answering goal into the offensive end, but Brock Nelson gets it blocked away. Caps now looking to clear. Under 14 to go in the second period. Hey, welcome back, Sports Geeks. Capitals just tied this game up with Evgeny Kuznetsov's power play goal. Gloved there by Varlamov, and we get a whistle, and we're going to head to commercial break. Commercial break here, second period, 13:43 remaining, and we've got a 1-1 game between the Caps and the Isles. Yes, definitely some life here for the Capitals now in the second period. Big goal there for the Caps by Evgeny Kuznetsov, who at the beginning of the game I said needed to step up for the Capitals, especially without Nicklas Backstrom. He's scored the game-tying goal here in this one, so good job so far by Kuznetsov of stepping up. Caps are still in this series. Yeah, if the Caps can win today, they are right back into this series. HUD, absolutely agree with that. Hey, Juxie, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Thank you guys all for watching and being here. Remember to smash that like button, guys. Those thumbs up go so far in helping the channel to grow. Really, really appreciate each and every one of you. It's only the second period, and we've already got over 40 likes on the video. Thank you guys so much for that. I really, really appreciate it. Hey, we got Blackhawks fan here. This is great, guys. This is what I love about building a hockey community like this. We have fans of every single team. Every single team we have fans of on this stream and on this channel. And it's not about one team or who I like or who I don't like. It's about building a whole hockey community. The assists on the goal for the Capitals belong to John Carlson and Alex Ovechkin. But here we go. Capitals exit the zone. 13.5 remaining in the second period. Islanders able to clear. Now puck in the neutral zone. Islanders have it. Isles now in the offensive end. Capitals take it away after that board battle. Carl Hagelin now out of the zone. He gets stripped, though. Islanders take it back. Sent back out, though. Brassard has it. Throws it right back into his own end. Scott Mayfield behind the net regrouping here. Islanders are going to get fresh legs on the ice with 13 minutes to go. Yo, Derek, come on, man. Derek, no need to be shit-talking in the chat, bro. Oh, you know him? All right, that makes it funnier then. Never mind. If you know him personally, then that's funny. But don't do that to just random people in the chat. But if you know him, that's funny. Chance here, Varlamov makes the save. 2 saves there for Semyon Varlamov. Caps starting to pour on the pressure here. That shot gets gloved down. Big time save again. And we get a whistle here as Varlamov covers that one up. Great chance there. Great chance there for the Capitals to possibly take a lead. Massive saves there from Semyon Varlamov on Tom Wilson. Shots are now 18-11 in favor of the Islanders. The Capitals are getting the shot gap closed down a little bit here in this period. We're about 7.5 minutes into the second. Capitals now still in the offensive end, trying to get set up with possession. All right, Firestrike, see you later. No, Derek, don't do that, man. Come on. Beauvillier now with it in the offensive end for the Islanders. Brendan Dillon trying to clear it out. Gets it out to the circle, but that's it. Islanders keep it in for now. Hey, HTH, thank you so much, man. Really, really appreciate that, John. Thank you so much, dude. Great to have you here. And have a great lunch with the family. And I really appreciate that like for sure. 11:45 now remaining in the second. Hey, welcome back, Griffin. Yeah, Varlamov's been fantastic in this series for the Islanders, HUD. Long shot in there. That one gets blocked, and the second chance just goes wide of Holtby. 11.5 now remaining in the second period. Islanders set up in the offensive zone. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Chance here for the Islanders. Barzal around the net. Looking for a passing lane in front. Doesn't find one. Maintains possession. Back to Pulock. Pulock at the blue line. Sends it down low. Eberle with it. Eberle out in front, and that one gets deflected away. Capitals now looking to clear. They're able to get it out. Oshie needs a new stick. He's going to get a change instead. Islanders, though, right back into the offensive end. Barzal still with the puck. Back around, looking for a possession play here. That one gets deflected out to neutral ice. Big hit there in the neutral zone. Islanders, so Capitals with a chance. Oh, what a save! Huge save there from Varlamov on Lars Eller. Eller just had a great opportunity there. And Varlamov comes up huge, keeping this game tied at 1. Barzal loses the puck back, and Eller pretty much had a breakaway there. Ends up shooting the puck from a pretty long ways out. And that ends up being a huge save there for Semyon Varlamov and the Islanders. Here we go. Offensive zone faceoff. One back by the Caps. Kovalchuk sends that one behind the net. Kept in by Nick Jensen. Capitals with it now down in the corner. Up the sidewall they go. Turnaround shot. Varlamov just sends that one to the corner. Andy Green back to play it. Taken away by the Capitals. Shot in. Another, just wide of the net there for the Capitals. Another great scoring opportunity. Next shot gets blocked by Nick Leddy. Cizikas now with it. Gets it to Pajot in the middle. Up ice 2-on-2. Here come the Isles into the offensive end. Clutterbuck now in on the forecheck as the other Isles go for a change. Brock Nelson now out there with Clutterbuck and Cizikas. Assume the rest of Nelson's line is going to be coming on next. He's in on the forecheck here. Capitals, though, looking to clear. Capitals get it to the center ice, but that's it. Dumped right back in by the Islanders' defense. More than halfway through the game now. Under 10 minutes to go here in the second. We got a 1-1 tied game. Dumped in again by the Islanders. Josh Bailey on the forecheck. Trying to take it away from Nick Jensen. Not able to. Jensen sends that one up. Caps out of the zone here. Now in the offensive end. Richard Panik with it for the Capitals. Around the net. Here they come. Caps fourth line getting some pressure here. Dowd, Hathaway, and Panik. Long shot from the point. That one gets blocked. And that one goes up and out of play. Now we got some pushing and shoving after the whistle here. Mayfield involved. Hathaway involved. Dowd involved. And we got another scrum here in this series where this has been a very, very physical series. And it's continuing here in Game 3. Yeah, no, THG, I agree. As we had to commercial break here, I agree. Lars Eller has had a very good period here for the Capitals. The Capitals have had a much better period here in the second than they did in the first. They were thoroughly outplayed in the first period, but they've come out here and played much better in the second. And obviously they needed to. They needed to come out and play well in the second because they were down a goal. They've tied the game up on the power play goal from Kuznetsov. And, yeah, this has been, the game obviously 1-1, very tight. Capitals need this game to get back into this series, and they're starting to play like they realize that. But we're here, second period action, commercial break here. Really appreciate each and every one of you in the chat. Please drop that like if you haven't already. Those thumbs up go such a long way in helping the channel. We are almost to 50 likes on the video here, so thank you guys so much for that. Hopefully we get over 50 by the end. And if you are new, we'd love to have you subscribe and become part of the Off the Wall Hockey community here. I'll be streaming throughout the playoffs. This is my only game for today. I'm taking a lighter day today, but I'll be back tomorrow doing 2 games tomorrow and streaming all the way through the Stanley Cup Finals. So really appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I didn't know how the early game would do. I really wasn't expecting that many people. We've got 40 in the chat, so you guys are absolute legends for that. Thank you guys so much. Well, this has been a fantastic stream so far. Absolutely fantastic. All right, here we go. Offensive zone face-off here for the Capitals. Brian Pino going to take it against Casey Cizikas. Third line out for the Capitals. Cizikas and Is the rest of the fourth line out for, yes, fourth line out for the Islanders. Chance here, Clutterbuck up and out of the zone. Cizikas knocks it down, Martin plays it. Martin dumps it in, Cizikas in on the forecheck. 9 minutes now to go in the second period. Scrumming behind the net here, Islanders looking for puck possession. Capitals got 3 guys there as well. Martin comes away with it though, sends it all the way around. Good pinch at the blue line there by Andy Green to keep that one in. Capitals though take it. We're going to have a penalty against the Caps coming up. Radko Gudas going to get a penalty here. Very, very dumb penalty by Radko Gudas. And the Islanders are going to get their 4th power play opportunity of the game. Gudas doesn't like the call, but he just hauled down one of the Islanders players. It was Cal Clutterbuck behind the net there. Clutterbuck had never even touched the puck. So at the very least, that is interference. I don't know if they called tripping, hooking, interference, what they called. They called it hooking. But that was a very, very dumb penalty there by Radko Gudas. And now the Islanders are going to get their 4th opportunity on the man advantage today. They haven't scored on the power play yet, but now they have a chance here to potentially pick up a big power play goal and a lead again in this game. So, quick clear there right off the opening face-off of the power play. Caps are able to get it all the way down and out. I have no idea what Gudas was doing there. That was a terrible penalty to take. But anyway, here come the Islanders into the offensive end. Barzal leading the rush. He drops it off for Eberle. Eberle loses it, though. Capitals are able to clear. Here they come up ice shorthanded. Knocked off the puck, though, by Leddy. And Leddy now takes it back for the Isles. Into the offensive end, here come the Islanders. Looking to get set up with possession. Capitals have already killed off the first 30 seconds. Chance here, there, and that one gets thrown in by the Capitals shorthanded, and Varlamov makes the save. 1:14 remaining on the power play. 8:04 left in the second. Offensive zone face-off here on the penalty kill for the Capitals. .101 left on the power play here. Islanders have not been able to get anything going offensively. Nothing going offensively here for the Islanders yet on this power play. Another fantastic penalty kill by the Washington Capitals so far. Still a minute on it, though, so Islanders will have a chance here. Hey, what's going on? Hockey News Reports. Thanks so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. 7:45 now in the second. 50 seconds up. Islanders now into the offensive end. Brassard now finally setting up in the offensive zone here for the Islanders. Brassard gets it knocked off his stick, though, in the corner. Yeah, no, Islanders do not have a good power play. Long shot in, that one gets blocked down in front. Hockey News Reports, I like both these teams, so it really doesn't matter to me who wins. I like both of these teams. Long shot in there. Hopi makes a save. 10 seconds to go on the power play. 7 minutes to go in the second period. That was a long shot from Brassard. Hopi makes a fairly easy glove save there. There really wasn't any traffic in front to make it hard for him. Face-off win here. Face-off win here by the Islanders. Shot in on Hopi, and Hopi makes another big save. 4 seconds of power play time left now. So Braden Hopi coming up big here on the penalty kill for the Capitals these last few seconds. Another nice save there, this time on Cal Clutterbuck. Hey, Tyler, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Jakob Vrana has been disappointing in this game for the Capitals. He has been absolutely invisible for the Caps in this game. But anyway, here we go. Into the offensive end. Back to 5-on-5 hockey here. 5 aside, back to even strength of the Caps. Up and out of the zone. Here's Vrana with the puck. Into the offensive end. Does he score right as I say it? No, that pass gets deflected away. Long shot in there, and doesn't get all the way through cleanly. Varlamov covers it up as it trickles in on him. And we get a whistle here, an offensive zone faceoff for the Capitals coming up with 6:14 remaining in the second. The Capitals have closed the shots on goal gap to 20-14 now in favor of the Islanders. Who's been great in this game? The goaltenders. The goaltenders have both played very, very well in this game. Varlamov for the Isles and Holtby for the Capitals have both played very well. Yeah, at Hockey News Reports. I think they both should be solid NHL players, but they're not ready yet. Offensive zone faceoff here for the Caps. Islanders win it, though, and clear it out of the zone. Here we go now. Islanders dump that in. Holtby leaves it for his defenseman behind the net. Caps looking for a quick breakout here. Later stages of the second period, we've got a 1-1 game. Into the offensive end. Here come the Capitals, trying to gain possession here. Ovechkin on the forecheck. He's got Kuznetsov and Wilson with him. Wilson shot. That one gets blocked. Nick Jensen keeps it in at the point. Long shot in. That one gets deflected in front of Varlamov. Doesn't get all the way through. Ovechkin now sends it down low behind the net. Kuznetsov, nice play off the net. Uses it to make a bounce pass. Now that shot from the point goes just wide. Islanders now able to clear to neutral ice. Big hit there by Wilson on Komarov. And that puck goes up and out of play here. And now Wilson and Komarov having a little chat after the play here. I don't know what Komarov's saying to Wilson. It was a great hit. But, and Komarov's got the full face shield on, so it's not like he can do anything about it anyway. But anyway, we are at commercial break here. Final stages here, about a little over 5 minutes to go. In the second period, we got a 1-1 game between the Capitals and the Islanders. I don't know where Andy Green is going to sign. I have no idea, but there's plenty of teams that could use a veteran defenseman, and Green has played very, very well for the Islanders. I have been thoroughly impressed with how Andy Green has looked for the Islanders, so I definitely think if he wants to play, he will get a 1-year deal for next year. Yeah, those two have been great for the Habs for sure. But we are at commercial break here, late stages of the second period. Appreciate each and every one of you watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. We've already got over 50 likes on the video, not even to the second intermission yet. So thank you guys so much for that. If you are new, please subscribe. If you haven't liked yet, please hit that like button. Both of those things really, really help out the channel so much and are greatly appreciated. I'll be streaming all playoffs long, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun all the way through the Stanley Cup Finals. We're just trying to grow the hockey community here. Fans of all teams are welcome here. I cover the entire league, all 32 teams. Hey, Tyler, really, really appreciate that. From Saskatchewan, Canada. Let's go. Awesome. We got a great mix of people here, great community from people from all over the U.S., Canada, and even other countries outside of North America. And we've got a great community here, and we just want to keep it growing and keep it getting bigger and even better. Yeah, Canadians could definitely be a landing spot for Andy Green, for sure, in free agency. But anyway, here we go. Back underway here with 5:10 remaining in the second. Capitals up through the neutral zone. Islanders now regrouping. Mayfield up to center ice. Capitals take it back. Here comes TJ Oshie into the offensive end. Gets it to Eller. Eller in front. Oshie can't get a stick on it. Varlamov just pads it to the corner. Now behind the net. Capitals in on the forecheck. That shot in from the point goes right in on Varlamov, but he makes the glove save there on Nick Jensen. We'll have an offensive zone faceoff for the Caps coming up here with 4:47 remaining. Barzal will be a point per game player in his prime, Hockey News reports. Barzal will be a consistent 80 to 90 point per season player in his prime. That's going to be icing there against the Islanders, and the Capitals will have another offensive zone faceoff coming up here. So Capitals with a much better second period than the first, and they've really closed the shots on goal gap here, and they're starting to pour on some pressure, looking to take a lead in this game. Here we go. Islanders able to win that stalemate of a faceoff, though, and out of the zone they come. Dumped in on Holtby. Holtby pads it to the corner. Hagelin back for the Caps, trying to get it out. Sent all the way down by the Capitals. That's going to be icing against Washington. Leddy wins the race to the dots, and that's going to be an offensive zone faceoff now coming up for the New York Islanders. 21 to 16 in shots on goal in favor of the Islanders now, but that was a much wider gap earlier in this game. The Capitals have really started to close it here. Here's the Islanders now setting up in the offensive end. Down this left wall. Leddy with it. Sends it back to the point. Right back down behind the net now. In on the forecheck. Yeah, Islanders have not gotten many shots on goal in this period. Here they are, though, in the offensive end, but the Caps are able to clear it out. Puck's out to neutral ice. Andy Green back to get it. Capitals now back into their own end. Holtby to play it behind the net. Gonna send it over to Brendan Dillon. Under 4 minutes now to go in the second period. That one goes up and out of play, and I don't believe there's going to be a penalty. It went off of glass, and we get a stoppage here with 3:48 remaining. So that puck should come all the way back down to the Washington end for an offensive zone faceoff for the Islanders, I believe. Yes, it will. Hey, Aaron, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Capitals win that faceoff and clear it all the way. They win the race to the dots. Garnet Hathaway beats Devon Taves. No icing there. Capitals now trying to get set up in the offensive end. Puck goes behind the net. Dowd and Panik on the forecheck. Not able to get it, though. Islanders clear to neutral ice. Now here they come back down the other way. No icing on the play. Clutterbuck on the forecheck hits Faravi. I can never say his name right. .310 now in the second. 3:05 dumped in here by the Capitals. Islanders back looking to clear their zone quickly. They get it out to neutral ice. Clutterbuck throws that one in behind Holtby. Goes all the way around the boards. Brendan Dillon chips it out for the Caps. Caps get it to center ice. Here they go into the offensive end. Cutting to the middle here, looking for a shot on goal. Not able to, as I think that was Kuznetsov gets knocked right off the puck, and now here come the Islanders back the other way. Isles into the offensive zone. Chance there for Lee. What a save by Holtby on the one-timer. Absolutely robbing Anders Lee of an opportunity there. Lee was very close to scoring the second goal of the game here for his second goal of the game. Great pass. Lee one-times it, but Holtby makes a great save with the arm. Braden Holtby with a little bit of a flash of the old Braden Holtby there. Beautiful save coming across the crease there, and making a huge arm save. Here we go. Islanders still in the offensive end. Washington looking to get it out. Islanders take the puck back. Here we go. Dillon with a hit. Caps take it out. It's cleared out to neutral ice. Pelech back to get it. Pollock being chased down by Wilson, but able to clear the zone. Here come the Islanders up ice. Back into the offensive end. Eberle with it. Tries to get that one in. That one goes off the outside of the net. Kept in, though, by the Islanders. Shot now at the top of the circle. Cuts to the middle. Shot from the high slot. Gets blocked down on Barzal. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. Appreciate it, each and every one of you. Now we got another scrum after the whistle here. Anders Lee involved. Andy Green involved. For the Islanders, Wilson there. Dillon there. Carlson there. All for the Capitals. So a little bit of action here. 1:40 remaining in the second period. 1-1 game. Washington and Islanders. Islanders looking to get a 3-0 stranglehold lead in this series. Capitals know they need to win this game to get back into it. Shots are 23 New York, 16 Washington, but Washington has had a much better period here in the second period than they did in the first. Caps win the defensive zone faceoff and clear it out to neutral ice. No icing as it gets past Andy Green and all the way down. Chipped out there by the Islanders. They take it back in the neutral zone. Here they come now into the offensive end. Pajot on the rush. Sends that one in front. No one home for the Isles. Now Derek Brassard with a shot that just goes high over Holtby. Islanders keep it in at the blue line. Here they go now with possession, looking to take a lead before the end of the second period. It's possible, but very unlikely that Washington scores 3 more goals. It's possible, but unlikely. Final minute now of the second period. Washington looking to clear their zone. Here they come out now into the offensive end. Just dumped in there, getting in on the forecheck are the Caps. Sent out in front by Eller. Note, Verana not able to get to it. That puck goes out into the neutral zone. It's going to be offsides. Dillon just flips it back down, and the Islanders take the puck. Islanders now up through neutral ice and dumped into the offensive end. Beauvillier on the forecheck. Taken away here by the Isles. Still have 30 seconds left to score. Nice hit there by Carlson on Beauvillier. Hey, Putakora, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Late stages of second period. 15 seconds left. 1-1 game between the Isles and Caps. Huge game 3 here between these two teams. That's probably going to do it as there's only 5 seconds. That's thrown out into the neutral zone. Thrown right back down by the Islanders. In on Holtby, and Holtby has to cover it. But they let the clock run. Hang on. Wow, they let the clock run all the way to the end of the period there. There was still like 0.8 seconds left, but they let the clock run all the way down. So that is the end of the second period, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Really appreciate it. We are at the second intermission. We've got a 1-1 game here between the Capitals and the Islanders. Hey, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Olivier, I hope I said that correctly. I guess the American way would be like Oliver, but Olivier sounds better. But appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, great action there in the second period. Capitals had a much better second period than they had first. Still a 1-1 game, though, completely up for grabs. Either team can win this. We got a massive third period coming up in this game 3. But thank you guys again all for watching. Great to have so many people here for an early afternoon game here on the East Coast. Caps and Isles, game 3. Please subscribe if you're new and hit that like button if you haven't yet. Those do so much to help the channel and are really appreciated. This is going to be a lot of fun, guys, this third period. As you can tell, I'm really excited. I am hyped up about it. This is going to be a really, really fun third period. Tie game. Both teams desperately looking for the win. The Capitals really need to win this game to get back into this series. The Islanders are looking to take a stranglehold on this series with a 3-0 lead. It's going to be a huge third period between these two. Yeah, definitely, Avi, 100%. Caps have got to keep up the way that they played in the second and the third. Yeah, definitely, Frank. That was a wow of a second period for sure. A lot of action at both ends there. If there's one player you can have the Canes scratch, who would it be? I mean, I don't want that. Like, I mean, for the Bruins' sake, as far as like taking away weapons for the Hurricanes, definitely Sebastian Aho. But they're not going to scratch Sebastian Aho. He's their best player. Or he's their best offensive player. I would say Jacob Slavin is the Hurricanes' best player, but Sebastian Aho is their best offensive player. Someone who I'm not sure who that is typing in Russian in the chat, but I do not know Russian, so unfortunately, I do not know what you are saying. I wish TTC was here. TTC can figure it out sometimes. I don't know Russian though, so I'm not sure what you're saying, but I appreciate you watching and being here. Really, really appreciate it. If there was one former Bruin I could bring back for the playoffs, who would it be? I mean, is Bobby Orr an option? Is Bobby Orr an option? Because I think, obviously, of everyone in Bruins history, I think either Bobby Orr or Ray Bourque in their primes would have been the go-tos. Hamilton Slavin, NFL Nation. Hamilton Slavin's better. Jacob Slavin is one of the absolute most underrated players in the entire NHL. Jacob Slavin deserves Norris consideration. Oh, in the last 10 years? Any Bruin in the last 10 years that I could bring back for this playoffs? I would say, like, 2011, like, prime Milan Lucic. Not Milan Lucic now, but 2011 prime Milan Lucic. Hey, Tim Thomas is another great choice there, Big Bruin. I didn't even think of that, but you're right. Tim Thomas would be another great one. Oh, all right, THG, thank you. I appreciate that then. Yeah, I cannot show the game. It's a copyright violation. YouTube will take the video and my channel down. So this is just play-by-play like the title says. Aaron says Chicago's season is going to be over tonight, so he is calling the sweep by Vegas. I still think Chicago might be able to snag a win and lose in 5, but again, Vegas definitely has a great opportunity just to sweep them out today. Yeah, Avi, Halak played fantastic in game 3 for Boston, so I am not worried about not having Rask. All right, HUD, sounds good. Thank you so much for being here and watching, and definitely talk to you in the third period for sure. Thank you so much for being here. Who do I like better, Suzuki or Kokaniemi? Honestly, I really, really like Nick Suzuki. I think he is going to be a great player going forward. So, I definitely, I would say Suzuki out of those two, but they're both good. Yeah, Vegas is definitely on a mission, Aaron. 3-1 Isles, definitely a possibility. Definitely a possibility. We're 1-1 heading into the third period here. It could certainly end up 3-1 Islanders. Definitely a possibility for sure. You have a signed Chara jersey and a signed Recchi jersey. That is awesome, Big Bruin. That is absolutely awesome. Who is my favorite team in each division? All right, so in the Atlantic, obviously it's Boston. In the Metro, ooh, I like a lot of the teams in the Metro. I like Washington. I like Philly. I like the Islanders. I like Carolina. I like a lot of the teams in the Metro. That's tough to say in the Metro. I don't really have a standout favorite. In the Central, it's the Colorado Avalanche, and in the Pacific, it's the Vegas Golden Knights. Metro, I really don't have a favorite. I like a lot of the teams in the Metro. Sports Geek says 4-1 Capitals. Wow, so projecting a big third period here from Washington. I do not think the Hawks are going to push that to 7 games. Absolutely not. The Vegas Golden Knights are a significantly better team than the Chicago Blackhawks at this point. Chicago shouldn't have even been in the playoffs, really. I mean, Edmonton just shit the bed. Chicago shouldn't have even been in the playoffs. They're not a playoff level team. Oh, now Sports Geeks changed it to 4-3 Caps in OT. Over 3.5. Yeah, I would say probably Jose. Jose, probably over 3.5. Who do I have winning the cup? I have, since before the playoffs started, I have had the Tampa Bay Lightning winning the cup this year. All right, Hockey News Reports. Thanks for stopping in and watching. Really appreciate it. NFL Nation says 2-1 Caps. My favorite Metro team is the Island. I like a lot of the teams in the Metro. It's really impossible for me to pick a favorite. Yeah, I think the Lightning are on a redemption tour this year. The Lightning are on a redemption tour this year, trying to make up for what happened last season. And I think the Lightning are back with a vengeance in these playoffs. Big Bruin, oh Jesus, 110-1 Isles, Jesus. 10-1 Islanders, says Big Bruin. Avi says Columbus in 7. I don't think so. Tampa's on a mission this year. Tampa is on a mission. Aaron wants Boston, Vegas, or Philadelphia to win the cup. I mean, I wouldn't mind any of those teams winning, Aaron. Tyler says 3-1 Islanders. That's what I said in the second period. I said 3-1 Islanders. We'll see what happens here. Frank is not going to be happy if the Islanders lose. Sports Geek's favorite in the Metro Division is the Flyers, and number 2 would be the Capitals. I like both of those teams, so yeah, I can see that. But anyway, we are getting towards the start of the third period here. I'm going to change the scoreboard before I forget. Well, yeah, I mean, anything can happen in any of these series, Avi. Anything can happen in the NHL playoffs. I'm not saying Columbus can't win. There's no series where a team can't win. But I'm picking the Lightning to win the Stanley Cup, so I certainly think that they're going to win this series. No, I've never been a big fan of the Sharks, NFL Nation. I've never been a big fan of the Sharks. I don't know why, I just haven't been. They're not one of my favorite teams. Vancouver is very good. I really like this Vancouver team a lot. They are very good. Yeah, St. Louis isn't going to make it out of this round. Never mind win the cup again. St. Louis is not going to make it out of this round. Another Vancouver-Boston matchup in the finals would be absolutely sick. I would be pumped for that. That would be such a fun series. Yeah, well, Avi, everyone said the same thing about the Capitals until the Capitals won in 2018. The Washington was the chokers of the Eastern Conference until 2018, and now all of a sudden they won a Stanley Cup. So the Lightning can do the same thing. Uh, Geese wants to know, or Gesse, excuse me, Gesse or Guess. I don't know how you say that name. My apologies if completely butchering your name, but do I think that Washington wins today? Um, I'm picking. I think the Islanders 3-1, but we'll see what happens here. It's a tie game headed in the third. Still completely up for grabs for either team here. So we have until the third period. Let's see if the NHL app is updating. Yes, we've got about 5 minutes left in the intermission, and then the third period will be starting. I'm very excited for Seattle, Aaron. Very, very excited for Seattle. Yeah, Derek, you can't. The league does not want expansion teams coming in and only winning 8 games in a season. Like, they need the expansion teams to be good. And I think Seattle's going to come in and, I don't think they're going to be as good as Vegas. I don't think they're going to go to the Cup Finals in like the way Vegas did in their first year. But I think they'll at least have a competitive team, and that's important to building a fan base. All right, cool, sports geeks. That makes sense. Avi doesn't like the Blues. Only one THG. The only player left on Vancouver from that 2011 playoffs is Alex Edler. Oh, it's Jesse. Okay, thank you for the pronunciation there. Jesse, what do I think about the Flyers today? I definitely think the Flyers get back in the win column today. Definitely think they get back into the win column. Alex Edler is the only Canuck from that Cup Finals team to still be on the Vancouver Canucks. Boston has David Krejci, Patrice Bergeron, Brad Marchand, Zdeno Chara. And that might be it for Boston. I think Boston has 4 guys left from that team. And I think it's Krejci, Bergeron, Marchand, and Chara are the only ones left for the Bruins. I really don't know, Aaron, because the expansion draft isn't until after next season. So I really have no idea what that Seattle roster is going to look like. A lot of roster changes are going to happen before then. What do I think each coach is saying to his team? If you're the Capitals, you just have to win this period. If you are the Washington Capitals, you have to win this period. And if you're the New York Islanders, I think Trotz is just saying, let's play our game. Let's go out there and play our game. Lockdown defense, counterattacking, scoring chances when we can get them, and try and pull out a close win here in the third. Hey, Tampa Bay Lightning fan, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you for stopping in again. Great. We got 40 people in the chat, guys. Thank you so much for that. Please, if you're new, please subscribe. We're trying to grow a great hockey community here. Fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. I cover the entire NHL, all 32 teams. And we'd love to have you become a part of the community. And hit that like button if you haven't yet. Both of those things, that really helps the video out a lot and really helps the channel to grow. So thank you guys all so much for watching. We have a huge third period coming up here. 1-1 game between Washington and New York. Headed into the third. And third period action should be starting here very, very shortly. This has been an awesome game so far, and it's going to continue here. Just finishing up commercials here for the intermission, then we'll come back and we'll be ready for puck drop here in the third. But appreciate each and every one of you for being a part of this channel and being a part of this community. And you, again, like I've said so many times, guys, I'm so appreciative of all of you, and because this channel would not exist without you. If no one was watching, I would have no reason to do this. It's you guys that really make this channel what it is, and that's why I'm trying to do as many games as I can in these playoffs and stream as much as I can for you and put out the best content that I can, because I want you all to have great content to enjoy, and I hope that this channel continues to grow and we continue to add more people to the community and get bigger and even better. Yeah, Grizzlick's definitely going to be a prime target though, Avi, because you can only protect, what is it, 3 or 4 defensemen in the expansion draft, and we know McAvoy and Carlo are guaranteed to be protected. So maybe, and we don't know who else at that point is still going to be there. If Krug is still there, if Krug re-signs with Boston, then they're definitely going to be keeping Krug or protecting Krug if he re-signs with the Bruins. So yeah, it's going to be, we'll see who Boston loses in that expansion draft. Tyler, there are off-the-wall hockey t-shirts. I have a merch store with a bunch of different products and designs in it. The link is in the description, and it pops up in the chat every once in a while as well. But I do have t-shirts, Tyler. So if you're interested, certainly feel free to check that out. I got a few different designs and a lot of different products to choose from. Shirts, sweatshirts, coffee mugs, pillows, blankets, or not blankets, but towels. There's a few different things in there. Hey, Hud, welcome back. We're ready for the third period here. We are back to action here, just about ready for puck drop in the third. Honestly, Aaron, I talked about that a ton yesterday. I'm kind of sick of talking about it. It is what it is. Good for Rask going back to his family. That's what he wants to do. That's fine. He wasn't playing well anyway. Boston's better off with Halak. Halak showed that he can be just as good of a goaltender yesterday. Hey, really appreciate that, Tyler. Thank you very much. But we are just about ready for puck drop here. Holtby and Varlamov look ready to go. The teams are lining up at center ice, and we're about to get ready for third period action. 1-1 game, and we are underway. Islanders win the opening draw. Up the wall, through the neutral zone. Caps take it back. Kuznetsov with it. Here we go. Caps into the offensive end. Shot in. Varlamov makes the save. Islanders now looking to break out. Caps on the forecheck. Islanders dump it out to neutral ice. Goes right to John Carlson there. He sends it right back into the New York end. Defenseman playing catches it. Goes to Pelech. Up now through the neutral zone come the Islanders. Nice hit there on New York, and that's going to be offsides as the Islanders player got checked into the offensive zone there and was ahead of the play. We got a whistle with 19:24 remaining. Juice says 2-1 New York. That's Juice's prediction. I say 3-1 Islanders, but again, this game is still completely up for grabs. It's a 1-1 game here right at the beginning of the third period. So I'm going to update the ticker here. That Dallas and Calgary game is going to be underway here very shortly. Puck drop should be in about 5 to 8 minutes in that one. So we'll update that to first. It's obviously 0-0. Islanders now into the offensive end. Let me just fix that ticker here. That one's out. Letty has it at the point. Thrown in there, Bob goes wide of Holtby. Holtby now trying to clear, and the Caps aren't able to get out. Long shot in. That one in front. Holtby holds the post. Caps get it behind the net. Just over a minute into the third period. Here they come now out of the zone into the New York end. Taking it wide. That shot goes well wide of Varlamov. It deflects off of something there from Verana and up and out of play. All right, 18:42 now remaining in the third. We're going to have an offensive zone draw here for, I believe, the Washington Capitals. So Dallas and Calgary just starting up. I heard that Matthew Tkachuk will not play and Ben Bishop will not play for Dallas. But again, I don't have that game up, so I'm not 100% on that, but that's what I was told earlier, or saw earlier. But anyway, Washington now not able to get it into the offensive end. Dumped back by the Islanders. And that's going to be icing, though, against the Isles, as Devon Toews did not have the red line there. I believe Matthew Tkachuk is out today for Calgary, and the Stars are missing Ben Bishop, so it will be Anton Khudobin again in goal. Anyway, offensive zone faceoff win here for Kuznetsov and the Capitals. Kuznetsov now takes it behind the net. Long shot in there by Carlson goes wide. Peugeot with it now for the Islanders, up and out of the zone to Brassard. Brassard trying to dump that one in, taken away though in neutral ice. Capitals now back into the New York end. Tom Wilson going hard in on the forecheck. He gets taken down on the way to the net. No call coming. Islanders are able to clear. Islanders now at center ice. Up into the offensive end. Here's Adam Pelech with it. Pelech tries to throw that one in front. It gets blocked. Zizekas now with it. Islanders setting up in the offensive zone. Shot in, blocked away by Holtby. Islanders still in the offensive end with possession. Capitals looking to take it away now. They go behind their net. Brendan Dillon over trying to get to it. Dillon clears it up to the blue line, but not out. Second chance, Dillon gets it out, and now here, all the way down, Adam Pelech, and we've got an injured Capital player. It looks like it's Garnet Hathaway. Garnet Hathaway hunched over in pain here as we get a whistle with 17:26 remaining, and Matt Martin is going to the box for interference. Power play Washington. 1-1 game, power play Washington here. Matt Martin lays a massive hit on Garnet Hathaway, but it was after Hathaway didn't even have the puck. He had long gotten rid of it. So it's an interference call here against Martin. And the Capitals are going to the power play here with 17:26 remaining in the third, looking for the go-ahead goal. Hey, Jay, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Says, come on, Islanders. I don't think Carlo is ever going to have enough offense to be a Norris Trophy winner, NFL Nation, but I think he's going to be one of the best shutdown defensive defensemen in the league. Islanders getting early clear here on the penalty kill. Capitals regrouping in their own zone. Capitals looking for a third period lead here on the power play. Into the offensive end, Wilson falls down. Pelech takes the puck for the Isles. Islanders able to go up off glass, and it deflects out of play, and we get a whistle here with 16:54 remaining. Wilson barking at the ref right now. That puck went off of Wilson's stick, up and out of play. I don't know why Wilson's so mad. It went off his stick. The puck clearly went off of Tom Wilson's stick and out of play there. I don't know why Wilson's so mad right now. But anyway, offensive zone faceoff for the Islanders. And they're not able to win it. Well, they won it at first, but the Islanders... No, offensive zone faceoff for the Capitals. Islanders win it, but not able to clear the zone. My apologies, guys. Got a little mixed up there. Here we go. Caps now in the offensive end. Islanders looking to clear. Final minute 5 of the power play. Peugeot fans on the pass and can't get it out. Here come the Capitals now. We're setting up in the offensive end. John Carlson with it. Sends it down low into the corner. Getting help from Tom Wilson. Back to the point. 50 seconds left on the man advantage for the Capitals. Exactly, bada bing, exactly. And that's helped the Islanders for sure and hurt the Capitals. But welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. That one's cleared all the way out. That one is cleared all the way out by the Isles. Back behind Holtby now. Final 30 seconds of the power play. Under 16 minutes to go here in the third. Still a 1-1 game here between the Caps and the Islanders in a very important game 3. Pass here. Chance! And that shot just goes wide. Chance there for the Capitals to try and score. Just wide of Varlamov. Back to the point now. Long shot in. Deflected in front, but it goes to the sidewall. Doesn't ever get in on Varlamov. Good clearing chance here, sent all the way down by the Islanders, and that's going to do it for the power play. Islanders have killed it off. 15:20 now remaining in the third. Kovalchuk dumps it into the offensive end. We are back to 5-a-side hockey. Puck now in the neutral zone. Islanders, Caps clear the zone. Able to bring it back into the Islanders' end. Martin is out of the box. Scrum now in the corner. Both teams looking for possession. Barzal takes it away for now. Up and out of the zone. Not able to cleanly get it out. Kept in by the Capitals. Islanders have to regroup here. Barzal now with it in neutral ice. Goes back into his own end. Knocks Brendan Dillon's stick out of his hand. Up ice they go. Capitals take it away though at the blue line. Nice step up there. Shot in now into the offensive end by the Caps. Here comes Richard Panik on the forecheck for the Capitals. Islanders though take it behind the net. Trying to shield the puck away. Bailey now sends it across. Struggling to get out of the zone. Islanders not making clean plays right now. Capitals take it away at neutral ice. Here come the Islanders now with the puck. Get it to Andy Green. Green up into the neutral zone and trying to dump it into the offensive end. Batted away at the blue line by the Capitals. Now the Capitals come into the offensive end. Kuznetsov shot and that one just goes wide of the far post. Here we go now. Islanders able to clear it all the way down, but that is going to be icing. Icing here against New York with 14 minutes to go in the third. Offensive zone face-off coming up for the Capitals. Really appreciate everyone watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. We'd love to have you become a part of the Off the Wall hockey community here. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. We got a ton in the chat today, and that's all because of you guys. Thank you guys so much. And they're going to redo that puck drop here, as the linesman apparently didn't like the way that first face-off went. Face-off here, win for the Capitals. Trying to get it back to the point. Carlson with it now at the blue line. Thrown in on goal, but it gets blocked in front. Ovechkin has it now. Knocked off the puck there by Devon Toews, and the Islanders are take it away and are able to clear. Dumped now in behind. Carlson back to get it. Takes a hit from Beauvillier to move the puck. Isles trying to keep it in the offensive end. For now, they're able to. Ovechkin gets it out, though, and now we've got a penalty coming up. It's going to be a penalty against Tom Wilson of the Washington Capitals, and the Islanders are headed back to the power play. Tom Wilson for slashing Adam Pelech's stick there. Breaks his stick right in half, and the Islanders are going to the power play as we head to commercial break. Unbelievable. Another penalty against Tom Wilson, who has taken like 7 or 8 penalties in this series so far, and another terrible penalty for Wilson here. Power play Islanders when we get back here. Third period, 1-1 game and a chance to take the lead. Hey, Hud, I really appreciate that. I do my best, man. I do my best to try and balance the calling the game and the chat. I don't want to leave people, not read anything in the chat and miss what people are saying. I want to have a conversation with you guys. That's one of the best things about this. But I also obviously want to keep up with the game and call as much of the game as possible because a lot of people are here for that. So it's a balancing act, and I do my best, and I really appreciate that you guys enjoy the job that I do. So again, thank you guys all so much for watching and being here. We're at commercial break here. Islanders and Capitals tied 1-1, and the Islanders are about to go on the power play right as we head into the middle stages of the third period here. Huge power play opportunity. Peyton, I cannot show the game, unfortunately. YouTube will take the stream down and take down my channel for a copyright violation. So this is just play-by-play. Wilson in the box here for slashing. Islanders with a power play opportunity. Face-off win here. Devon Toews. Back at the point. Sends it to Bailey. Bailey gives it away, though. Chance here. Toews at the point. Islanders setting up in the offense. And puck's in front. And they can't get a clean shot on goal. Still in the offensive end, though. Islanders with it. 1.5 minutes remaining. Jesse, power play means that the Islanders have 5 guys on the ice and the Capitals only have 4 because the Capitals took a penalty. So here's Devon Taves now. Sends it to Bailey. Bailey curls at the circle into the middle of the ice. Not able to get a shot off there. Islanders with possession in the offensive zone, but not really able to get much for scoring chances yet. Capitals looking to clear. Taves keeps it in at the blue line. Long shot in, now to the far circle, the right circle, back to Taves at the point. Long shot in, deflected just wide of Holtby. Great chance there for the Islanders. Still 45 seconds left on the power play. That one, Holtby somehow keeps behind the net, keeps it out. And that one's going to clear all the way out past the Islander, trying to keep it in at the sidewall there, and cleared for the Capitals. Bailey sends it back in, though. Islanders getting set back up again. Eberle with the puck. Gets it back. Barzal with it now. Back to Pulock. Back to Barzal. Back to Pulock. Pulock with a bomb, and that one gets blocked in front. Rebound chance stopped by Holtby, and he covers it up with 16 seconds remaining on the power play and 11:51 remaining in the third period here. Islanders power play. Good chance there, but a nice save by Holtby on the rebound opportunity there that just goes in from Josh Bailey, and Holtby covers it up to make the save. Islanders not able to take advantage of any of their power play opportunities in this game. They've had 5 or 6 power plays now, and they haven't been able to score yet. Final 15 seconds now of the man advantage time. Cleared out by the Capitals, and that is just about going to do it. Goes all the way behind the net to Varlamov. Now here's Nick Leddy into the offensive end for the Islanders. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey as Wilson is out of the box. Long shot there from Pulock. Stopped in front. Blocked there in front by the scrum of players. Not sure who it hit. Capitals now into the offensive end on their own right. Look, and Matt Barzal is able to go high off glass and clear it out. Long shot in there for the Capitals, and that one just goes wide. Capitals now in the offensive end after killing off the penalty. 11 minutes to go in the third period. That shot goes in. It gets blocked before ever getting through. Islanders clear to neutral ice. Orlov back to get it for the Capitals. Up to the red line now. Into the offensive end. Varlamov just sends that one behind the net away from Kuznetsov. Hey, Peyton, thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. Get some Peyton hype in the chat. We got a new subscriber to the channel, everyone. Here we go now. Caps into the offensive end. Chance here, and Ovechkin can't get to it. And he's just going to make a possession play to Kuznetsov behind the net. Long shot out here. Brendan Dillon back playing it. He's getting pressured. We've got 10-10 remaining in the third period. 10 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the third as the Islanders dump that one back in. Sent all the way back by Brendan Dillon there. They'll regroup in their own zone. Capitals looking now for a breakout. 1-1 game. Very, very real possibility that there is that the next goal wins this game. Here come the Capitals now. 3-on-2 up ice into the offensive end. Shot in, and Varlamov makes a great save on the shot from the high slot. Richard Panik with a great shot from the high slot there, and Varlamov makes the save. Hey, welcome back, Griffin. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. We had to commercial break just about the halfway point. Just about the halfway point of this third period here. We still have a 1-1 game here. 1-1 game, Capitals and Islanders. Huge game 3. Islanders looking to take a 3-0 stranglehold on this series. And the Capitals are looking to get back into this one with a huge game 3 win to make the series 2-1. Trying to do what Arizona was able to pull off yesterday. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Great to have so many in the chat today. Please subscribe if you are new. Hit that like button if you haven't yet. Both of those things really, really help the channel and are much appreciated. I cover the entire NHL, all 32 teams, so fans of every team are wanted and appreciated here. But, anyway, here we go. Commercial break here. Frantic action late in the game here. Frantic action here. Hey, Vegas Vix, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to say this right now. I think the next goal will win this game. I think the next goal is going to win this game. Whoever scores it is going to win. So I'm going to come out and say that right now. Next goal is going to win this game. It's been a very low-scoring game. There's not been a lot of scoring. Hey, I don't know anymore. Welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping back in. Appreciate it. RJB is here. Welcome, RJB. My favorite all-time player, I think at this point, after, with his career the way it's gone, as far as players that I have seen, Patrice Bergeron has got to be my all-time favorite player. If you're talking about, like, going back to guys like Gretzky or Lemieux or players like that, I never really got to see them play because I'm too young. So I don't really want to count them as, like, favorite players, even though they had legendary careers. Going based on guys that I have seen, I'm going to say Patrice Bergeron at this point. He's been so awesome for the Bruins for his entire career. Another one, non-Bruins player, if you want a non-Bruins player, it's the Islanders are setting up in the offensive zone here, Jarome Iginla. Although he did play for 1 year for the Bruins, but he's mostly known for being a Calgary Flame. Jarome Iginla is also one of my all-time favorite players. But we're ticking down towards 9 minutes to go here in the third. Capitals exiting their zone here, up through neutral ice. Pass doesn't connect to Ovechkin. Isles able to take it back. Orlov now back playing it for the Capitals. Trying to get it out of the zone. He's able to. Now here come the Caps up into the Islanders' end. Penalty kill is when the other team is on the power play. The team that is not on the power play is on the penalty kill. Shot there on Varlamov goes wide. 8.5 remaining in the third. Capitals now out of their zone. Looking to get the game leading goal here. Both teams they know that the next goal of this game is extremely important. Here's Jakub Vrana, sends it in front, pass doesn't connect. Taken away by the Islanders. Here come the Isles, 2-on-2 up ice. Anders Lee into the offensive end. Shot gets deflected in there, Holtby keeps it out. Cleared again now by the Caps, going all the way down. That's going to be no icing as it doesn't reach the line in time. Hey, RJB, definitely makes sense though. Ovechkin is a legendary player. Griffin, yeah, this has been an absolutely spectacular game between these two teams. Wilson with it now for the Capitals. Sends it back to Brendan Dillon. Dillon up through the neutral zone. Capitals trying to get into the offensive end. Nice stand-up defense there by the Islanders to keep it out. Time is running down between these two. Final 7.5 minutes of the third period. Still a tied game. We'll see which way it goes. Islanders able to clear that one back out to the neutral zone. Capitals take it away. Now here they come into the offensive end. Ovechkin trying to get it through. Islanders though able to clear. Right to the red line. Islanders take it back now. Pelech in his own zone goes D to D. Now up into the offensive end. It's dumped in. Vegas Vix doesn't think it's going to go into OT. Hey, Connor, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Michael, I know who Rod Langway is. Yes, I don't remember. I wasn't alive to ever see him play, but I do know who Rod Langway is. Yes. Connor saying Ovechkin and OT. Let's see what happens. Still 6.5 to go in the third here. I do believe that the next goal is going to win this game. Akuma is here. What's going on, Akuma? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Scrum along the wall here. Both teams fighting for the puck. 3 guys from each side waiting for it. Now Pelech backs off. We got 3 Capitals and 2 Islanders digging for the puck along the boards. Kept in now by the Islanders with possession. Now here comes Nick Dow, dumping that one into the offensive end. Capitals will go for a line change as Hathaway goes in on the forecheck. Trying to take the puck away. Islanders get it though. Pelech, D to D behind the net to Pulock. Kept in at the point though by the Capitals. Hey Sutton, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Ticking down towards 5.5 to go in the third. Capitals setting up in the Islanders' end. Look, each team looking for the next goal to take the lead here. Off boards, but not out come the Islanders. Kept in by the Capitals. Shot in by Hagelin. That one gets blocked away by Varlamov. Nice save there. Islanders able to clear it out. Now here they come up ice. 2-on-1 here for New York. Beauvillier with it. Shot in, and that one gets blocked. Beauvillier took way too long to do something with that, and it ends up getting blocked as the Capitals get back. Green with the puck now for the Islanders. Goes D to D. Letty sends that one up. And we get a whistle here as that puck goes up and out of play with just about 5 minutes remaining in the third period. I don't know the exact number, but 5 minutes remaining in the third. Yo, Sutton, you keep changing your name. Now you're just the hockey fan. I'm gonna keep calling you Sutton though. Yeah, THG, that was a rough 2-on-1 there for the Islanders. I don't think Beauvillier realized that he had a 2-on-1. I don't think Beauvillier knew that he had the guy behind him and the Capitals weren't back. So that was a rough 2-on-1 there for the Isles, but still tied game 1-1. About 5 minutes to go in the third period here. This will probably be the final commercial break of the game, unless it goes to overtime, obviously, and we get an intermission. Hey, Alex is here. What's going on, Alex? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Remember, guys, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit that like button if you haven't yet. Both of those things really, really help out the channel and are much appreciated. We've got great action here in the third and a tie game between the Capitals and Lightning. What am I saying? Capitals and Islanders. Game 3 here. I did the Lightning game last night. I'm still thinking about it. Islanders, Capitals, 1-1 here. Frantic action here in the third, but neither team able to score in this period. Yeah, get mad hype up in the chat. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. I'm starting to think that there's a very real chance that this goes to overtime, Griffin. I am absolutely starting to think that. Neither of these teams have been able to score here. You've been subbed for, I'm not sure, Alex, exactly, probably about a month now, or somewhere around that. OG Mason is here. What's going on, OG Mason? Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. It says Washington, let's go. So we got a great mix of Capitals and Islanders here in the chat for the end of this game. Fans of all teams are welcome on this channel. I cover the entire NHL, so please subscribe if you enjoy hockey. Here we go. Capitals win the faceoff here. Islanders, though, take it away and neutral ice. Here they come now into the offensive end. Barzal with it. Cuts to the middle. Looking for a chance. Just makes a possession play. Daniel, the Islanders' power play has been very, very poor in this game. Not good chances on the power play for the Islanders in this game. Islanders, though, now in the offensive end, trying to get set up with possession. Kept in at the blue line. Here they are now. Anders Lee with it behind the net. Nice spin move there on Eller to get some space. Sends it back down behind the net again. Brendan Dillon with a push there. Able to take it away now for the Capitals. Capitals clear to neutral zone, but Islanders take possession back. Hey, Sutton, welcome back. New name and all. Here we go, behind the net. Cizikas on the forecheck for the Islanders. Capitals clear, but only the blue line. Under 4 minutes to go in the third period. That puck trickles out to the neutral zone as Pulock can't keep it in. Capitals now, though. Dumped in by Tom Wilson. Offensive zone time here for the Caps. 3.5 to go. Ovechkin with the puck. Ovechkin sends it down behind the net, trying to get it to Wilson. Wilson in front, and Varlamov holds the post. Capitals take it back in the neutral zone. They clear and bring it right back in. Tom Wilson down the sidewall in the offensive end. Nick Jensen keeps it in the blue line for the Caps. Taken away, though, on the long pass for the Islanders. Brock Nelson now up ice. Into the offensive end. Nelson around the net looking for a play in front. Sends it in the slot. Shot blocked in front. Rebound chance is blocked as well. Absolutely frantic action now in the Capitals' end. Capitals now looking to clear after two grade A chances there for the Islanders were blocked. Under 3 minutes to go now in the third. Here come the Islanders now. Barzal takes it away, but he gets knocked off the puck, and Holtby covers that one up. And we get a whistle here with 2:29 remaining in the third. What is crazy action at both ends here. Great chances there for the Islanders, and both shot gets blocked. Taves' shot gets blocked, and then the rebound chance from Beauvillier blocked as well. .229 left in the third period. We're going to have an offensive zone faceoff coming up here for the New York Islanders. 1-1 game here late in the third. Both teams looking for a huge goal to take the lead and probably win this game. Capitals now looking to get it out. Kept in by Devon Taves. Taves sends it down to Lee. Lee sends it all the way around. Capitals are going to be able to clear. Puck's at neutral ice now. Lee takes it back for the Isles. Curling back now is Barzal with it. Sends it to Devon Taves. Lee throws that one in and that one gets blocked to the corner. 2 minutes to go now in the third. I'm smelling overtime in this one. Long shot in there. That one gets blocked wide. Kept in, though, the blue line by the Islanders. Islanders pouring on pressure here. Anders Lee gets checked off the puck. Had a chance there, but he gets knocked off the puck. Capitals looking to clear the zone. Eberle keeps it in for now. Comes to the Caps now. Up and out into the neutral ice they come. Now into the offensive end. Lars Eller with it. He fans on the shot. Final minute and a half now of the third period. 1-1 game between the Isles and Caps in a crucial game 3 here. Dumped into the offensive end. Here come the Islanders. Cizikas forechecking on Gudas. Gudas blocks him off and keeps the puck, though, able to clear it out to the neutral zone. Islanders bring it right back in, though. Cizikas with it. Orlov trying to knock him off the puck. Caps are going to get another clear here. Here they come now up ice. A minute remaining now in the third period. Islanders out of their zone. Dumped in here by the Isles. Trying to get to that first with Peugeot, but the Capitals do a good job clearing it. Caps now in their own end as the Islanders get a line change. Up and out of the zone. Final 44 seconds here. Eller into the offensive end for the Capitals. Brock Nelson takes it away behind the net. Up and out of the zone. Here come the Isles. Dumped into the offensive end. Nick Jensen looking for a quick clear. Not able to clear it all the way out. Bailey with it. Chance here. What a save by Holtby on Brock Nelson. Game-saving save there by Holtby on Brock Nelson. And we got a whistle with 24 seconds remaining. Hey, Jefferson, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate having you here. Offensive zone draw coming up here for the Islanders with 24 seconds left in the third. Barzal to take the face-off here. Griffin, I just said it. Here we go now. Capitals into the offensive end. Oshie with the puck. Oshie sends that one in front. Varlamov makes a save. Scramble in the crease. Islanders able to come away with it. Up and out of the zone. Islanders cleared out. We're going to go to overtime here, folks. That is going to do it for the third period, and that is the end of the third. We are headed to overtime 1-1. Crucial game 3 here between the Capitals and Islanders. Islanders looking to take a stranglehold on this series. Capitals looking to get back into it here with a huge win to avoid going down 3-0. We got overtime coming up. Now it is official. The next goal will win this game. Yes, Holtby is a great goaltender when he's on. Just unfortunately for him, he wasn't on all that much this year. We got a great mix of Islanders fans and Capitals fans in the chat right now. Thank you guys all so much for watching. We got over 70 in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please subscribe if you are new. I cover the entire NHL, all 32 teams. Every team's fans are welcome and wanted here. And hit that like button if you haven't yet. That really helps out the stream and is very, very much appreciated. Thank you guys all so much for watching. We are headed to overtime. 1-1 game here. We are headed to overtime. And it's going to be a massive goal, whoever scores it in this one, for either of these teams. But we got an intermission to kill first. Hey, Visso, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. It has been a phenomenal game so far. Epic, Sutton. Before the series, I picked Carolina. I don't know who's going to win any of these series. We have to wait and see what happens. But we are headed to the intermission between third period and overtime here, and then we'll have all the overtime action coming your way. Great, great game so far. Absolutely phenomenal to watch. Sutton, once I make a prediction at the beginning of the series, I don't change it. No matter what happens, I'm either wrong or I'm right, but I don't change it. So I picked Carolina at the beginning of the series. I don't change my predictions once they're made. If it doesn't happen, then I'm wrong. That's fine. That's the way it is. That's the way it goes. But I don't change predictions. Hey, Jefferson, great to have you here. Luca, I am not I am not, wait. Yeah, not sure what your name is, if it's Luca or if it's L.U. Cameron or, but I'm not an Islanders fan. I am a Bruins fan, but this channel is for, every team, the entire league. I cover the whole NHL, and fans of every team are welcome and wanted here. I hope I'm wrong about the Bruins too, Michael. But that was my prediction, and I'm sticking with it. But I hope I'm wrong as well. Yeah, Jeanette, absolutely amazing game so far. This has been so much fun to watch. We do have another game going on right now. Dallas and Calgary is underway, and that game is 0-0 in the first period. Late stages of the first period there, and that one still scoreless. Avi, I do not pick the Bruins, hardly ever. I root for the Bruins, I do not pick them. I have seen them lose way too many series for me to be confident in them. I am the ultimate pessimist. I will pick Boston to lose almost every time and then just hope that I'm wrong. I don't know, Daniel. We'll see. This is going to be a huge overtime coming up for both of these teams. If the Islanders win this game, that's pretty much going to kill this series. The Islanders are not going to lose 4 straight with Barry Trotz coaching. Capitals need to win this game. I have no confidence in them, Vegas Vix. I'll be happy if they win, but I do not pick them to win. Well, Varlamov hasn't had to make a ton of saves in this game, but he has made some huge saves for the Islanders in this game. As has Holtby, but Holtby's had to make more saves. Isles in 5, definitely a possibility. I find it hard to believe that the Capitals are going to get swept. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen in the NHL, but I really find it hard to believe that the Caps are going to get swept. I think the Caps are going to win at least one game in this series. All right, I'm ready for overtime. This intermission needs to end. Hey, Daniel, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad you're enjoying the channel. It's great to have you here. Sutton says Chicago is going to get swept. That's definitely a possibility. Chicago and Vegas play later tonight at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and Vegas will be going for the sweep in that one. So that's very much a possibility. All right, I was just going to check how much time's left in the intermission. I am ready for overtime to start. I do not still like 7 minutes left in the intermission. Come on. I do not want to I don't want to sit here at intermission all anxious waiting for it. Yes, I ate before this game started, Michael. So I am all good there. I am anxious for overtime to start. I'm ready to see who wins this. This is going to be a huge overtime period. Oh, gonna get a good stretch in here. Get ready for OT. It's gonna be frantic action in overtime here. All right, so hopefully we got a few more minutes of intermission and then we'll get underway in overtime. Thank you guys again all so much for watching. Really appreciate each and every one of you here. Sports Geek says 2-1 Caps. Griffin's excited. We got over 70 likes on the video. Thank you guys so much for that. Please drop that like if you haven't yet and subscribe if you are new. Evan is here. What's going on, Evan? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going over my friend's house after this game, Michael. And we're going to hang out tonight. Hey, Evan, thank you much for subscribing. Everyone get that Evan hype up in the chat. New subscriber to the channel. Get that Evan hype up in the chat. Overtime hasn't started yet. We're still at intermission before the start of overtime. Alex is here. What's going on, Alex? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Mr. Payne is here. What's going on, Mr. Payne? Welcome to the chat. Says he is an Islanders fan and he is pooping himself. Yeah, this is a huge overtime coming up for these two teams. Hey, Frank, really appreciate it. I'm going to do it as long as you guys keep watching and enjoying the streams, and I'm going to keep doing it. Peyton says, go Caps, go. We have a great mix here. Stars have taken a lead. Let me update the ticker. Stars have taken a 1-0 lead over Calgary in that game late in the first period. So I will update the ticker here. Stars with a 1-0 lead over Calgary. But anyway, guys, welcome to the channel. We have a huge overtime coming up in Game 3 with these two teams. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'm glad you're all enjoying the stream. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. We really help the channel and is appreciated. They are a best of 7 series, Jesse. So whoever gets to 4 wins first wins the series. Akuma says 2-1 Isles. Akuma thinks the Isles are going to take a 3-0 lead in this one. Jeanette says go Capitals. Flamenco says Caps. Michael says Caps win. Yeah, we'll see who's able to come out here and get the win. Hey, I really appreciate that. New subscriber from France. Let's get some hype up in the chat. Yes, Stars are up 1-0. I just updated the score ticker. Stars are up 1-0. Sutton, the game is guaranteed to end 1-0. Wow, we got a huge mix here in the chat. We got a huge mix here in the chat of Islanders and Caps fans. This is fantastic. Overtime coming up. This should be the last commercial break of the intermission. And then overtime should be ready to go. Vaughn is here. What's going on, Vaughn? Peter as well. Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you all so much for being here. Really appreciate it. We are almost to 80 likes on the video. Almost 80 likes on the video. So, if you guys haven't hit that like button yet, please do. John is back. HGH back in the chat here. Huge overtime incoming. Absolutely, John. This is going to be epic. There's as many overtimes as it takes to win. It can go all the way, to as many overtimes as it takes to win. Sasha is here. What's going on, Sasha? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Guys, type a 1 in the chat if you think the Capitals are going to win. Type a 2 in the chat if you think the Islanders are going to win. Let me know who you got winning in the chat. 1 for the Caps, 2 for the Isles. King Tuka is here. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Vaughn, that's not good, man. See, wow. All right, we got some Caps. We got some Isles. Everybody, wow. Big mix in the chat here between Islanders and Capitals of who we think is going to win. This is going to be epic. This is going to be an epic overtime period here. Yo, we just went over 80 likes on the stream. Thank you guys so much. Please subscribe if you are new as well. That really helps out the channel and is very much appreciated. I cover the entire NHL. Fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. Just trying to bring you the best hockey content that I can. We're trying to build a hockey community here. Garrett says that this overtime decides the series. That may very well be the case, Garrett. Very well could be the case. Intermission is almost over, Griffin. When we get back from this commercial break, it should be the start of the overtime. I am a Bruins fan from Massachusetts, but I cover the entire NHL. I respect every team, and this channel covers the whole league. And fans of every team are welcome and wanted here. So we are just about ready for puck drop in the overtime here. Hey, thank you guys all so much for watching. Really appreciate it. We got 65 in the chat. We got a huge overtime coming up here. Ovechkin line out. Vernon drops a 5. We got a dono from Vernon. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. Huge dono hype in the chat for Vernon, guys. Get that dono hype going. I love the Seattle Kraken, Peyton. I think it's a great jersey, great logo, great team name. Turned out pretty much exactly how I wanted it. But here we go. We are just about ready for puck drop here. Vernon with the dono hype right at the start of OT. Yes, Ovechkin has never scored an overtime playoff goal. Nicholas Backstrom, who is not playing tonight, it would be have the most on the Capitals. But anyway, here we go. We are underway. Caps into the offensive end. Ovechkin shot. That one gets stopped by Varlamov. Good early save there for Varlamov and the Islanders. Shots on goal are 32-21 in favor of the Isles. But we got a 1-1 game where it counts on the scoreboard. Capitals now setting up in the offensive end. Bailey gets that one out for the Islanders. Here they come up ice 2-on-2. Isles just dump it in. We'll get a line change. Beauvillier's the lone Islander to stay out and go in on the forecheck. Chance here, and Capitals are able to poke that one away. Isles, though, with the puck in the offensive end. Barzal line now on the ice. Barzal, Eberle, and Lee. Oh, Lee almost steals that at the blue line, but it's cleared by the Caps. In behind Varlamov now. Caps trying to keep it in the offensive end. Islanders looking for a quick breakout. Hey, Devin, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. It's all good, man. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Islanders now into the offensive zone. Out at the point. Thrown in. That one wide of Holtby. Caps looking for an easy clear here. Here they come. They get it out. Verana with the puck. He goes back into his own end. Caps just regrouping here as they get fresh legs on the ice. 1.5 minutes remaining into the overtime. That one gets deflected in behind Varlamov. He's out to play it. Caps go in on the forecheck here. Pinot gets possession for the Caps. Long shot from the point. That one goes wide. Good chance there for the Capitals. Islanders now clear it up to neutral ice and into the Washington end. Third line now out for the Islanders. Komarov, Pajot, and Brassard. Back to the point. Long shot in. That one deflects. In behind the net. Now it's wide. Radko Gudas with it. Up and out of the zone for the Capitals. Goes right to Scott Mayfield of the Islanders. Mayfield dumps it back in. Isles now in on the forecheck. Nice hit there by Komarov, but Caps are able to clear to neutral ice. Islanders now regrouping out of their own zone. Here comes Ryan Pulock, dumping that one in behind Holtby. Islanders back with offensive zone possession here. In front, Clutterbuck sends it in front. Chance there for Martin. Martin not able to poke it in. Holding the post there was Braden Holtby. Back to the point. Nice to move there by Pulock on Panik. Long shot there. Gets blocked, though, for Andy Green. Capitals not able to clear the zone, however. Good shift here for the Islanders' fourth line. Cizik is trying to keep it in. Not able to. Chipped out by the Capitals now to neutral ice. Martin takes it back. He's going to go for a line change. Gives it to Pulock. Sent up now. New line on the ice. The Nelson line now out for the Islanders. Nelson almost takes that away from Holtby behind the net, but Holtby moves it in time. Cleared out by the Capitals. Pelech now with it behind his net. Knocked off the puck by Kuznetsov, but Mayfield's there to take it. Up the middle of the ice. Out come the Islanders. Capitals, though, dump that right back out into neutral ice. Big hit there on Pelech. Capitals take it back. 16.5 minutes remaining left in OT. Islanders now regrouping in their own zone, bringing the puck up through neutral ice. Matt Barzal into the offensive end. Pass to Anders Lee. Anders Lee just makes a stop play behind the net. Trying to gain possession here. Eberle has it now. And now here come the Capitals up ice. 16 minutes left. Shot in. Huge save there by Varlamov and a save on the rebound. Absolutely robbing Jakub Vrana there for the Washington Capitals. Absolutely robbing them. Breakaway chance from Vrana, and Varlamov makes 2 saves. Unbelievable there for the Islanders goaltender. Now here's Eberle up into neutral ice. Barzal into the offensive end, cuts to the net, and he scores! The game is over! Matt Barzal ends it for the Islanders! Unbelievable! Barzal ends it for the Islanders! And the Caps think this was offsides. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. The Capitals are looking at this. They think it's offsides. Please like and subscribe, everyone, if you are new and haven't already, but this isn't over yet. Hold on. We're going to get a review for offsides here. We are going to get a review for offsides. Oh, that is going to be close. That is going to be close. Was Barzal offside there? Beautiful move there from Barzal to get it by Holtby, but was he offsides there? They're reviewing it right now. This is going to be extremely close. I haven't seen a good angle of it yet. NBC's showing the goal, but not the offsides yet. Are the refs still looking at it? They haven't shown anything here. Verana has got to feel like absolute garbage on the bench. And it looks like that's a good goal. The game is over. The Islanders have won. That is a good goal. The Islanders take a 3-0 series lead with a massive 2-1 overtime victory here. It is not offsides. It is not offsides. Good goal. And the Islanders win. Matthew Barzal ends the game in OT for the Islanders. And they are up 3-0. They are up 3-0 in the series here. Capitals in a deep, deep hole now. Wow. Unbelievable game here today. Unbelievable game. Islanders take a 3-0 series lead on Matty Barzal's OT winner and a 2-1 win in the game. Wow, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Please hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for being here. That's going to do it for today. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be streaming 2 games tomorrow, Bruins and Canes at 8 o'clock. And then immediately following that game, we will go right into St. Louis and Vancouver game 4. But thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate each and every one of you. Welcome to the channel to all the new people. Have a great afternoon, guys. I'm taking tonight off. I'm going to hang out with my friends for a little while tonight. But I'll be back tomorrow night for a couple more great games. So, huge win here for the Islanders to take a 3-0 series lead, and the Capitals are now on the brink. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Really appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll definitely be talking to you guys very, very soon. Have a great day, everyone. And what a stream today. Hopefully we have another great one back tomorrow when we're back at it for Bees and Canes, and then St. Louis and Vancouver as the late game. So have a great night, everyone. I'm going to end it right now. And really, again, can't thank you all enough for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and hopefully you guys will come back for some more and hit that subscribe button. So with that, have a great night, and talk to you guys all very, very soon.